Good evening, my dear. Welcome back. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening, my dear. Good evening.
I hate it here.
Welcome. Good evening, my dear. Hi. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Who has checked in this evening? Hi Becca. Hi Sessa. Hi Winter. Hi Baby Doll. Hi Raven. Hi Amy. Hi Samantha. Good evening.
Hi Seaweed. And hi Lucifer. It's nice to see you. Hi Steve. Hi Sarah. How are you doing?
Hi, Stephen. Hi, BB Doy. I have returned from the worst day of my new job so far. Oh my god, what happened, Raven? You okay? Are you at that age already where you forget that you stream? Sometimes, baby doll, yeah, sometimes. Someone threw a smoothie at me and another person yelled at me and made me cry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Nice of you to remember us. I am very forgetful. My manager went outside and damn near punched the one who made me cry, but she was already gone. Oh, that sucks. Better late than never. Is that true? I mean,
Welcome.
sometimes. Sometimes. Hi, Gwenwyn. Thank you for the check-in. How... That's your 86th check-in. That is crazy. It's true with men. Better late than never. How come? I don't know about that, baby doll. People are the worst. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that sucks, Raven.
Welcome back.
Hi, Kennedy. It's nice to see you. If you aren't okay with late, you aren't getting anything. You think? I guess it depends. Person who made me cry called me a useless barista and wouldn't stop yelling. Imagine calling someone a useless barista. That's a crazy thing to call someone. Hi, Paul. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome. How was your stream earlier, baby doll? I saw you playing Paralives. Maybe I've just experienced bad men. Honestly, men in general are problematic, baby doll, let's say. So, maybe bad ones.
Welcome, my dear.
Hi, my milkers. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome. Hi, Daisy. Thank you for the check-in. And Vampire. Thank you for the check-in. I tell you, if you didn't ignore my streak message, did you do a streak message? Oh, 90 stream streak. Thank you, baby doll. It's almost like I like you or something. I think Elisif still has the record.
Welcome back.
And a 35 stream streak for Vampire. Thank you, Vampire. That's so kind. Okay, given the game that we're playing, shall I just kind of dive in? I kind of don't see there being any point in not. Rude, the ad started before you said hi to me, homophobic. I'm sorry, Kennedy. Are you back now? I can say hi to you again. I didn't say I like you the most. Who do you like the most, baby doll? And why isn't it me? I'm sick of this fuck-ass library. Maybe we just do one more. I'm really liking it though. Paralives is great. I'm genuinely losing my mind trying to furnish my house. I don't know how kitchen cabinets are supposed to look. Also, men's trapezius muscles. Are you interested in traps? Why? I have quite big traps. Bigger than I would like sometimes. A patient's husband got very concerned about a shadow on her chest x-ray today when he looked at it. Not allowed. It was her heart. You should have offered to remove it for her. Yeah, you should have offered to say, well, we can take care of that for you. So hard to not make a joke about interested in traps, but I will behave as it's Pride Month, of course. Hi, Void. Thank you for the check-in. I told him I was very grateful that she had one. I mean, grateful seems like a stretch, honestly. Okay. I guess we can do math ones while we're here. Straight into the game. This is like the quickest I've been straight into the game for a while. We don't generally do that. It would be much harder for me to treat her if she didn't. I mean, you could argue it would be much easier to treat her, Ratsy. Like, you're kind of done. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Follows are anonymous, but feel free to say hi if you'd like. Hi, Angora Rabbits. Nice to see you. Okay. So, mathematics books, I see. Hi, Alpha Wolves. Welcome. Redeems. Sorry, baby doll. Did I miss them? And Gwen's been a good girl. You've been a very, very good girl, Gwen. A very good girl. Chat, he hates me. I do not hate you, Kennedy. I really like you. Yes, please tell me hi again, Steve. Hi, Kennedy. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. How are you doing today? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you, Alpha Wolves. How are you doing? Do you like this game? Have you seen it? It's kind of all over Twitch right now. Call me a bad boy. I've been a very bad boy. Seaweed, a very, very bad boy. Speaking of good burger, I craved McDonald's today, but as my tummy is made of paper, I am now suffering. You had McDonald's? I haven't had McDonald's
Good evening, darling.
in a long time. Hi, Cassie. Thank you for the check-in. Doing good. I'm just cleaning and stuff. Okay. Well, this is the perfect stream to have on in the background while you clean.
Good evening, my dear.
Because the game itself is is kind of boring to watch. Honestly. Thank you for the check-in, Wolves. I appreciate that. I have a baby palate. I don't like any other fast food. What's my favorite fast food? Does pizza count as fast food? Plus, I already like it here. I'm glad. They were mean. I need this. You've been a very, very good girl. A very, very good girl. Homemade, no. Domino's, yes. I don't know. I don't know if I consider it fast food. And I know that kind of makes no sense. But just something about it just doesn't read as fast food to me. I don't know. Like compared to like a burger or something. That's fast food. Domino's is shit. You don't like it? Do you think being a librarian is something you'd enjoy doing? No, Cassie. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe. I don't actually...
my dear.
Hi, Mexi. I don't actually know what a librarian does, like, on the daily. Like, I'm assuming it's not this. I'm assuming this is not what a librarian generally does with their time. After a magical fairy has ruined everything. But, you know, I'm willing to be wrong. I don't know if some of these are maths or, like theory of everything. That's gonna be maths, right? I would think so. They recently opened one here and the dough is like cardboard and there's crumbs everywhere. Yeah, the Domino's dough is not great. I did a lot of stuff already, even collect chicken eggs from my chickens. You have chickens? Really? That is so interesting. My roommate wants chickens. I don't know what I think to that. I don't know what my opinion of that is. Copy, eat, sleep, dream girl, roommate. Hydrate or I'ma call you a slur? Okay, I'll hydrate. 7 chickens are great. You have 7 chickens and 1 rooster? Really? I loved having chickens as a kid. Well, she had chickens as a kid. She also had chickens as a kid, yeah. And that's one of the reasons why she's kind of interested. Okay, cup, eat, sleep. In my cup there is Lucozade today. Eats today I had another tuna baguette. Because I'm kind of obsessed with tuna at the moment. And sleep, I did not get up until 2 PM today. It was a bit of a disaster. I collected 14 eggs since, to collect them for 3 days. You've had 14 eggs in 3 days? That seems like a lot. I guess not for 7 chickens. That's not that much. 40 years old, by the way. Is that a problem, baby doll? I think that's okay. Wow, we're kind of getting rid of a lot of books. I was tired, alright, baby doll? I was up late. I meant to say forgot, but yeah, that's a lot of eggs. Yeah, that is a lot of eggs. Still looking for mathematics books. You should get silky chickens. Purebred ones have black skin and they're so cute. Really? Do you schedule your emails so people don't know that you work at like 2 AM? No. You think I send emails, Ratsy? I try to avoid that. Because people reply to them and I have to reply to them and it just gets out of control very, very quickly. Protein, that's true. Lots of protein in eggs, yeah. Eggs are kind of the perfect food in a lot of ways. Especially if they come out of your own chickens. I schedule Teams messages all the time. Really? I didn't know you could do that, actually. Can you give me some protein? Didn't we decide, baby doll, that that's not a very effective way to get protein? I think we did. I'm sitting in the car about to drive home. My dog Bella and I have met cows and sheep on the way here. Whenever I take my dog for a walk, we always meet cows and sheep. Literally every time. There are sheep in the field next to me, and there are cows in the field next to that. Let a diva get her protein however she wants, you hater. Sure. I'm just, you know, trying to give suggestions of how to get it more effectively, that's all. Homemade protein powder? Sure, yeah. Not really powder though, although I guess you say it's dust, right? So I guess that would maybe make it powder. I need to start. Actually, we need to do history books. We need to do history books. I might do that next. Once I've put these maths books down, I think I might do history. Snort a line of it. Oh my god. Do you think there's a video somewhere of someone snorting it? Probably, right? That's gotta be a thing. I have to give it to my uncle and his new wife on Christmas. Oh, you still need to finish your uncle's wedding gift. Oh, what is it? What is the gift? Oh, a painting. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Naming my cat Cum Snorter as soon as we get custom names. Welcome, my dear. Are you finishing all the sections before you move on, or do you just chop and change on a whim? I'm just chop and change on a whim. The problem with finishing all of them, Ratsy, is that you could end up in a situation where you only have one book to find. And you have to find that one book in amongst all of these, which, if you use the spells, that would be very easy to do. But, you know, we don't use the spells in this house. This is a no spells house. It looks like you've done way more than a third. Well, I think this is the problem. I think I've been doing these a lot, but I haven't really been doing this much. I think that's why it looks a little bit better up here. I think I have a bias to the balconies. Because who doesn't love a good balcony? You initially come across as such an organized and ordered person, but you're actually just chaos. It was funny when we raided into that person yesterday. And she showed us this section. And she was like, so I have them like arranged by element, and then like they're also arranged by how difficult the spells are. And she was like, do you do that too? It's like, no, whatever happens to happen is as good as I can do. Yeah, people are not happy with me when I play these games. I'm not a very good cozy game person. The tism stomps at the initial sorting. It's the finding. Steve is approaching spells like people who get tattoos without numbing cream. I see. Okay. My roommate just got a tattoo, actually. It's half finished. I don't know if they had numbing cream or not. I didn't ask. Dream Girl, Roommate, Visual Novel, Aminals, Music, Big Boy Job, or Preacher's Daughter. None of those have changed, Baby Doll. All the same since you last asked. Any more mathematics books? Live a little. Well, I've been very busy today. I've been a busy boy. I'm about to have puppies soon, really? I mean, I assume you mean that your dog is about to have puppies. Because we do have a doctor here if you're about to have puppies. I don't know if they could help, but, you know. Is this a joke on you being an alpha wolf? You have 2 dogs, I see, okay. I see. Any more maths textbooks? Alpha wolf in chat full of beta cocks. You think? I think you're alpha, baby doll. Very alpha. Don't volunteer me, I'm not delivering a baby via Twitch. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Just tell them to push. You got this. Just breathe. Like, that's my experience from TV shows. She's been here for too long for you to suck up to her now, Diva. Oh, okay. So, where are maths books? I need the dream guy to be like, you got this, just breathe. Mathematics, 2D. If I'm the one delivering, I'm telling them to cross their legs until the midwives arrive. They're chihuahuas, really. What happens if they're trying to give birth and they just close their legs? Not good things, I would imagine. I imagine bad things happen if that's what they do. I go there. Yes. Nice. And Callum Shade, she's a midwife. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine. Why would that be a problem, baby doll? Midwife is fine. What is this one? Volume 9? So there. No. There, okay. Nice. Yeah, but I heard that others say that they're ankle biters, but that's the complete opposite of my two chihuahuas. They're so loving dogs. That's so nice. The next person to yell, to just breathe, is getting their dick or clit pierced by a railroad spike. I see. Oh, I mean midwife, not midwife. Don't call me a numpty, oh my god. Calling me a numpty is not cool. I can still ban you, you know, Ratsy. That goes there. She's a midwife. No, that's fine. I would be a mid-husband, so you know, it kind of evens out. There. Do it. Welcome. Even my female chihuahua Mia, she'll want belly rubs, and give you lots of puppy kisses and even a hug. That's very cute. That is very cute. There, yeah. Hi Jade, welcome. Thank you for the check-in. Nice, okay. What did I say I was gonna... Oh, there's a math one there. Nice. She hates leashes. Once she sees a leash, she vanishes. Yeah. My chat are very much the opposite. I can only say she hates leashes. Do you break up? How are you today? I'm good, thank you, Jade. Oh, no, that's fine. She can hate leashes. I don't particularly want to put her on a leash anyway. She wants you to put her on a leash. Break up. No, I would. I would. Hi, Gecko Neko, welcome. I would, but it's not something I'd ask for. Can we do everyday magic? I feel like we could do everyday magic. Can I be put on a leash? Owner at 25%, exactly, yeah. Wait, which one is play? Is that master or owner? That sounds more like owner to me than master. Actually, I don't know now that I think about it. Like, owner kind of makes sense there as well, right? I don't know, baby doll. Of course Winter knows. Winter has a encyclopedic knowledge of those kinds of things. You need to know anything about that, go to Winter. She's very, very smart. Okay. Life hack magic, that sounds like everyday magic to me. At Winter, how does one convince a man to try pegging? I'm just a whore, leave me be. Is it okay to call people in your chat whores? I don't think that's okay. I think that might get me banned. I didn't see anything about it in the terms of service though. I'll email Twitch later. Question, okay or not okay calling your chat whores? But like I want you to call me a whore. Oh my god. You've called me a stupid bitch before, and my reports didn't get the stream banned. I did not call you a stupid bitch. That's not true. I hope. You call Baby Doll a slut? Yeah, but only because she asks. You fully have. I've called you a stupid bitch? There's no way. I try to avoid the B word, generally speaking. You have? Really? Oh. My bad, Baby Doll. I apologize. They're gonna ask if you're gay. If you're gay, they can't ban you in June. Oh, that's true. That's true. That would be a hate crime, right? Don't apologize. I liked it. Sublimating brain fragments into works. Does that sound like everyday magic? No, I don't think so. I don't think my brain fragments sublimate every day. That's more of a weekend thing. Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon? No, I don't think so. Me next. Sublimating refers to the act of transforming a solid directly into a gas, or the other way around, yeah. It's a chemistry thing. How to commute with magic? That definitely sounds like a thing. They're kind of bluish, the ones I'm looking for. Transcendental magic etudes of execution. I guess that's music. An etude is a music thing. Are there any more everyday ones? Necro Defense Compendium, dealing with hauntings. I don't think so. Oh, that one. Home magic. What's the one with the evil plumb bob? I didn't see it, Baby Doll, sorry. But if I see an evil plumb bob again, I'll tell you. Mind like still water, the zen of perfect parrying. I wonder what that is. Oh, I guess that's probably warrior stuff, maybe? I don't know. What the fuck is a plumb bob? Tell them, Baby Doll. Baby Doll knows. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. There is a dungeons one. I guess we could do that at some point. Ask the streamer. A plumb bob is a thing that you hang to see if something is plumb or not. I think. I hate both of you. It's drawing. It's just a piece of string with a weight on the end, basically. That makes no sense at all. So imagine if you're like hanging a picture or something, and you can hang it up and, yeah. Close, it's the Sims equivalent. The real thing is a plump bob. That's not true, Baby Doll. It's not a plump bob. At least I hope not. What was I looking for? Oh, everyday magic ones. It fully is? Really? Are you making me look this up mid-stream? Just so that I can call you stupid? A plumb bob level, or plummet is a weight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Yeah, plumb bob. You said plump bob, but with a P, Baby Doll. Are you dumb or am I? I mean, you definitely say plump bob with a P, which is not right. So, you know, you decide. I think you're both a little silly. That's probably fair, honestly, that's probably fair. Ooh, that's an everyday magic one. Legal treatment of forbidden magic. I mean, I guess it's forbidden, so... Ooh, Death Note, though. Doesn't the Death Note go over here? Yeah. Nice. Oh, I can use my spell, because it's, because, you know, okay. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, because I only had space for one, so never mind. Where is Everyday Magic, though? Plum Bob is from The Sims. Plump Bob... No, again, baby doll. There's no second P. That second P is a B. It says it's with a P on the internet? No, it is not. Plum Bob with a B. Wikipedia says with a B. No, you're wrong, baby doll. One place does. Baby doll, don't make me agree with the man. I know, yeah, imagine. Imagine you had to agree with a man. Daily Magic 2C. Which is here, right? Baby doll, I'm sorry, he's right. Oh, that feels so good. 7 there. 1 there. I am so confused. I'm gonna side with Baby Doll just because I don't want her to feel left out. Honestly, that's very sweet. That is very sweet. That's very winter coded. No, there. Yeah, thank you. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Number 6. Does that one go here then? Yeah, okay, I fucked up. That one goes there. Sweet and winter don't go in the same sentence. That's not true. You're very sweet, Winter. You're very sweet. I think so. Magic to speak and convey. I don't know, actually. This one might not be an everyday. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Nice. Okay. Winter is a sweetheart. I agree, yeah. Kitty is purring. I feel chosen. Oh, it's nice when cats purr. Monkey is a big purrer. The others, not so much. Leaf purrs a bit. But Monkey is the, he's the big purry boy. I've clearly been doing something wrong then. Really, you've not been trying to give, sweetheart. Well, I think you're a sweetheart. That one looks like an everyday magic one. Nice. Big purr and big leggies. Maybe that's where he stores the purrs. In the leggies. Because yeah, he's quite the leggy boy as well. Okay, let's do summoning magic. That one's probably summoning magic as well. That one might be necromancy, actually. Let's assume that one's necromancy. They seem to be blue for the most part. He stores his purrs in his beans. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She has big leggies, break up. No, that's fine. It depends, like, are we talking thick thighs or are we talking long legs? Either's fine, honestly. Big leggies women are hot. Does it matter? No, I don't think so. Thick thighs save lives. Yeah. I broadly agree. Succubus summoning techniques. Download Tinder. Introduction to summoning. Wow, okay, yeah, we're doing lots of summoning ones. My thighs have fit 3 of my friends' heads. There are a lot of TH and F sounds in that sentence. That was challenging. They were all laying in my lap at once. Oh, that sounds kind of sweet. I think I could end a man's life with my thighs. Women do have crazy strong legs. Women Women are not as strong as men in generally, but women's legs can be crazy strong. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's a summoning book. He said women are weak. Comparatively. Saying we're weak. I said that your legs were strong. My favorite thing is where you sit down and your thighs triple in size. I saw a TikTok about that the other day. And the person in the TikTok did not like that. They were like, it was something like girl problems, and then they put their thighs down and they triple in size. They didn't like it. No, that's good. I mean, I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. That's not a problem, that's a blessing. Yeah, I mean, I thought so. That's a summoning one. Another summoning one. Wow, we have so many summoning ones already. Repair and returning of enchanted gear. We also do some necromancy ones as well. I feel like I come across a lot of necromancy ones. Maybe. Can you check memes? Yeah, sure. Let me check memes. Yeah, exactly, baby doll, exactly. How many do I need? One more summoning book? I just need one more blue book. Specifically a summoning book. Some of them are purple, I guess. No. Hi, Sir Nuttiness, welcome. This has just become me wanting to be crushed in baby doll's thighs because I can't crush myself in mine. Yeah, no, I get that. Good evening, darling. Okay, that looks like a summoning book, okay. Thank you for the check-in, Sir Nuttiness, welcome. Summoning 1J. That's going to be down here on the right, I think. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Did you enjoy Megsy's stream today? I believe she streamed. Don't know why I said I believe she streamed. I know she streamed. Complete collection from heaven. What goes there? No, do I already have that one? Did I just put it in the wrong place? I just put it in the wrong place. Okay, that's fine. That one goes there. You're not into Valorant? Really? You haven't played it in over a month? I played Valorant today and I was okay. It was alright. I think I might play some more Valorant later actually. That might be what I do with my... That might be what I do with my evening, possibly. I have me, yeah, I might do that with my evening. Nice, okay. Summoning books done. We could do art books since I happen to be surrounded by them right now. Oh, that's a summoning book though. Where does that go? There. Nice. You also haven't played Val in over a month. That's true, Ratsy. Do you actually play games, Ratsy? I don't think I've ever heard you speak about you playing games before. Is that a Ratsy behavior, or are you far too busy saving lives? Goes there. Night, not evening. Oh. I mean, same. Far too busy, yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Far too busy being important. Luckily, I'm not very important at all to anybody, so it's fine. I can play Valorant as much as I like. Currently saving 3
Good evening,
lives.
darling.
Right now, And you have time to chat on Twitch as well. Literally a girl boss. What was I looking for? Drawing ones. Hi Olivia, thank you for the check-in. Doing chest compressions with my feet? Yeah, is he paying you? I hope so. You can charge for that, Ratsy. What was I doing? Art books. I think. You can charge a lot for that. Yeah. A complete summoning grimoire. I guess I can put that over here. Oh, wait, that can't be. That's not 6. There we go. There we go. You like men, you're a lost cause. Yeah, right. Imagine being a man. That's embarrassing. Have we made the Steve giving someone mouth-to-mouth joke yet? I don't think so. Imagine being a blonde man that streams. Yeah, it's bad, Winter. It's bad. It is bad. There's a clip about that. Wait, not that's ass to mouth. Okay, yeah. I remember the ass to mouth clip. What am I looking for? Drawing books, art books. I guess some of them are blue, but some of them are like pastel kind of in colors. There we go, like that one. And Kelly Shade, she'll randomly go, the floor is lava throughout the day and expects you to take it seriously. She gets really sad if you don't play along. Do you break up with her? God, that would get really fucking annoying really quick, baby.
Drink, bitch!
How many times a day does she do it? Thank you for the hydrate in the stretch. I don't know about that. Like twice. She sounds like the whimsy you need in your life. I am not very whimsical. Honestly, like that is absolutely something you can lay at my feet. I am not whimsical. Hi, Mental Crash Out. Welcome. Is there something different you'd like me to call you than Mental Crash Out? I'm fine with Mental Crash Out, but I don't know if there's something else you'd rather be called. Can I lay at your feet? You mean get on your knees? I guess that's similar, right? Temporal magic. There's also time travel ones, which we haven't been doing. Feel free to shorthand to mental if you like. Okay, mental is fine. I can do mental. That is fine. I keep misreading the book titles as Book of Spells, psoriasis. Imagine you cast that on someone. There's actually a secret with a purple crystal ball in the middle. Really? This one? Okay. Jump on it. It did kind of change, right? I think that's just because I got far away from it. I don't know. If you look at it for 5 seconds with no books in hand. Okay, I'm gonna do as I'm told. I bet nothing happens. Let's wait and see. Fuck you, baby doll. Okay. Thank you for the alert, Gwenwyn. I appreciate you, darling. She jumps on your balls. Break up. I have quite sensitive balls, Winter. I don't know if most men do, but I'd rather she didn't jump on them, if that's cool. Oh, can I do the Book of Spells? Because there's just a load here. Diva Ooh. Sorry. Was that TMI? If you're gonna argue that's TMI, in my defense, you just asked if it was okay for people to jump on them. So, who's really guilty of the TMI? What a time to join the stream. I mean, it's basically like that all the way through. Oh wait, illusion? Do an illusion book. Okay. Here's the illusion book that I just picked up. There we go. Protection of the Five Senses, number 3. You're the streamer, set an example. No, that's not very fun. The quicker things get out of hand, the more fun it is. And just speedrunning a ban. We'll see how long it takes me to just get banned. I wonder how many times I've been reported. I wonder how many times I've been reported, and the Twitch employee has to come and watch the stream, and they're like, I mean, sure. Maybe we should ban him for that. It's borderline. Goes there. And that goes there. I report you every time I show up. It took me 20 minutes in your last TikTok stream for me to get banned. I know, yeah. But that's your bad behavior. That's not my fault. I was a very good boy. She has borderline breakup. What is borderline? Because borderline's a personality disorder, right? I don't really know what borderline personality disorder is. What was I looking for? Oh, art books, okay. That looks like one. No, it doesn't. I feel like Twitch looks at it and goes, it's not him, it's his chat, nothing we can do here. Exactly, yeah. BPD is an umbrella term. Does it just mean like, what does it mean? I don't know. I don't want to be offensive. Like, do I have borderline personality disorder? I hope not. That's another book of spells, and another one. BPD is a mental health condition characterized by severe emotional dysregulation, unstable relationships, a distorted self-image, and intense impulsivity. Okay, that's not me. That doesn't sound like me at all. I think I'm safe for now. I have literally the opposite of all of those things. Is there something that's the opposite of those? I wrote a dissertation on BPD, now called EUPD, and thought that I knew everything, and then I went into practice and realized everything was wrong. Yeah. Do you find that a lot about things in medicine? I kind of feel like it's one of those things that is easy to classify in a classroom, but then in reality everything gets very, very fuzzy. I have BPD, bomb pussy disorder. You have bomb pussy disorder. I am very sorry to hear that. That too, he puts it in and it explodes. Winter. She gets very, very fuzzy. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine. That looks like an art book, yes. Yes, I think. Oh, techniques for returning to a previous step. I don't know, actually. Oh, to a drawing. Okay, yeah. I thought it was an art book, but I didn't realize. I couldn't figure out why I thought so. Romance novel. We have to do romance novels every time we find them. Medicine is messy. Now when I teach medical students, I don't teach them conditions or things to recognize. I try to teach them problem-solving skills, which are far more useful. I imagine that's true in general, yeah. Unfortunately, in my experience, a lot of people will go, there's too much wrong with you. BPD. We don't know. So, maybe BPD. What are you doing, princess? Oh, she's chewing on my shoes again. She wants to wax you. Do you break up? No, that's fine. I feel like every girl goes through a stage of starting to wax and just wanting to wax their significant other, just for fun. I think that's just one of those things you just have to kind of accept and get waxed once. Ever since I decided to plug my Nora into my PC and play using that, I've been winning every Rivals DBD match. Yeah, but Nora is good for that. It's good for motivation. If not, he's not worth it. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Yukai. Welcome in. I can highly recommend the Nora for those interested. And I am a Lovence affiliate, you know. I don't know if I can highly recommend it. It's fine. What am I looking for? Art books. I swear I saw some art books here. Maybe they were over here. Has anyone bought using your link? Yes. Yes, Ratsy. People have bought using my link. When are we getting a code we'll actually use? Like Bad Dragon. Alright, I'll apply to become a Bad Dragon affiliate as well. Just put a massive dildo in my Twitch panels. See how that goes. Do you still get the newsletter? I do genuinely still get the newsletter, baby doll, yeah. Yeah, no, I genuinely do. In fact, I think my streamer inbox is about 50% that newsletter by count. Although I have been getting a lot of Steam keys recently. Thank you so much for the follow, that is so kind. Feel free to say hi if you'd like, but follows are anonymous. We could do these three. I thought that was just a bit for the audio. No, I genuinely do get it. I genuinely do get a Bad Dragon email. And the thing is, it's like, it's not even every month, it's like every week. It's really frequent. I don't know who's thinking about dildo stuff every week. But they really go hard on it. Cause I'm weird. We agree, baby doll. Don't buy from them, you'll get codes 3 times a week. It's annoying as fuck. Maybe I shouldn't become a Bad Dragon affiliate then. Maybe we don't like them. What's the best sex toy company? I'll reach out to them instead. Oh, we've kind of nearly done all of the alchemy books. I'm kind of excited. Kind of getting that. Instead of trying to be a normal human being, I'm gonna be a peaceful seal. That's fine, Selkie. Welcome. AdamandSteve.com. Luke and Jax? I'm not familiar with either of those. Although Adam and Steve, I can kind of have a good guess of what Adam and Steve sell. It's a store in a city near me? Really? I have never been into a sex store. It's lovely to meet you in your cozy stream. Thank you. It's lovely to meet you too. I've never been into one, so they always looked really scary. With like bars on the windows and stuff. Welcome back. Hi Jinx, thank you for the check-in. Welcome. It's nice to see you, darling. Still looking for art books. Good evening. Thank you for the check-in, Selkie. It's nice to meet you. How did you find us? Are you into the game, or did you just happen to click me? Welcome. Thank you for the check-in, Yukai. Were you looking at sex shops from inside prison? Your sex shops have bars on the window, so I've only ever seen one sex shop as a kid, and it had bars on the window. Now, why is the princess squeaking? But that might have just been that one. Why is someone screaming? No, that was Princess. She was biting my shoes and making that noise. Did you grow up in a riot? I grew up in a very poor area of Nottinghamshire, so yeah, kind of. It's a home invasion, no, it's a princess. Okay, she's being crazy. It goes there. Okay, now she's just running in circles. And chewing on my shoe. Kelly Shade, she wants you to move to Iceland with her. Do you break up with her? Iceland is very nice. I could 100% see myself living in Iceland, yeah. There are a few countries that I would move to, and Iceland is definitely one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh, that looks like an art book. To be honest, I just finished a few sketches and stuff and was scrolling through Twitch. Your voice sounded really cozy, so I'm gonna go with your voice. Okay, Selkie, that's why most people are here, to be fair. It's not the gameplay. I was thinking of a Northern European tour for when I quit my job. Yeah. Yeah, Northern Europe seems nice. Germany always seems nice. The Netherlands always seems nice. In a kind of very, God, I don't know, like, nice town kind of way. Do you know what I mean? I'm here because of the winning personality. Really? You think, baby doll? X to doubt. The Netherlands seems too friendly to me. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. You're thinking, yeah, Scandinavia. They do not seem friendly in Scandinavia. They seem like they'd rather not talk to you, which honestly suits me fine. 2E for art, which I guess is probably on this side. No, I'm wrong. It's on the other side. But yeah, Iceland seems nice. Iceland or Norway or Sweden or Finland, any of them actually, if I'm honest. For some reason, Denmark is not as interesting to me, and I think that's because I find the Danish accent to be horrible. The Danish accent is the worst, in my opinion. Sorry, Denmark catching strays. It gets hotter every time. Oh, my insane costume with the puppy ears. The puppy ears are. I don't know what I think of that. Go there. No, I already have that one somewhere. There. And there. Yeah. Your voice just sounds good. The game, it's just chill, plus I like your model. But first was the voice. Thank you, Selkie. That is very kind of you. Puppet crafting, an introductory guide to automata and statues. I wonder what that could be. Is that art? I wouldn't have thought so, right? No. Oh, wait, it is art. Okay. I guess puppets are art. There's a world where puppets are art, at least. My sister almost dated a Danish guy, and he sounded so bad, and he was so ugly, and he played Overwatch. People actually come here for the gameplay sometimes, and it's kind of interesting because they won't be talking much, and then they'll talk about the game, and everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" No one's looking at that. Ignore the screen. That does occasionally happen, yeah. I come from the gameplay. You are the gameplay, baby doll. Name one person. Kendra was very committed to the gameplay last time. Okay, we're gonna do necromancy. So I feel like I've seen a lot of necromancy books. Or it's usually the token straight man that happens to be here at any given time. And they'll be like, wow, have you tried like speccing into this? And everyone's like, what are you talking about? I almost never watch what you're doing. So you mean no pink? Oh, I just got here. Hi, Kendra. We were just talking about you. But yeah, the token straight man also sometimes, whoever it happens to be on a given day, will also be interested in the game. I come for you and chat too, though. I know, Kendra, I know. Unless it's character creation, then I pay attention. Noel Pink doesn't backseat. He's too tall to care about games. True. He's too confident. Okay, we're looking for necromancy books. They call their mana dark energy. That sounds very necromancery to me. I think. Cough, cough, Claire Obscure. I will go back to it, I promise. I promise I will. Next time I do a daytime stream that's not with Mexi, I'll oh, illusion. I'll do Clair Obscure. Now, when that actually happens, who knows? But I promise I will. You found the Discord. Welcome in, Selkie. Oh wait, no, fuck Clair Obscure. I prefer Meg. Did you guys enjoy the bomb game one? Because there are a couple of those kind of co-op games that that me and Meg have talked about doing. But I don't know how well that stream went. I thought it was funny, but you know, I had to watch the VOD, but it was so funny. I hated it and you were so bad. Oh, I tried my best, baby doll. Hi, Koo. Thank you for the check-in. Oh, rituals for commanding the dead definitely sounds necromantic. Your best is not good enough. No, that's what Meg kind of said. She was like, I was telling you things and you weren't listening. First of all, listen to me. That's kind of how it went. Sounds about right, yeah. We're finding a lot of necromancy books. We also ought to do dungeon books. These seem to be a thing. Why is my... I've just realized my playlist has stopped. We want to set it to loop. There we go. Do we not mind that the playlist ended? I literally just noticed, baby doll. I literally just noticed. And I started it again. The majority of that stream is Meg yelling Steve. She was, in her defense, she was very stressed. She had lots of things going on to distract her. The Infinity Hall, that's an illusion one. Where does that go? There? Panicked, exactly. She was very panicked. Yeah. I just need one more necromantic book, please. Is that gonna be necromancy? Night Parade of 100 Demons.
Welcome, my dear.
I guess demons is not really necromancy. Hi, Bella, welcome. That one is, though. How are you doing, Bella? It's nice to see you. Necromancy is 1E. 1E. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you, Bella. Can we ban winter? You certainly can't, baby doll. Because you are not a mod. Okay. I just put these kind of in the right place. Throwing those on the floor. I feel like trying to just find the other ones from the set is probably the best way to go. But that does seem like effort. Yeah, because you fucking fired me for no reason. I cried falling asleep that night. That is not true. That is not true. Baby doll just decided one day that she just didn't want to do it anymore. Just didn't like me enough, I suppose. Which is honestly understandable. Okay, that's not a necromancy book. That's interesting. What are you doing, princess? Okay, I think she's fine. No, that doesn't go there. It goes there. And that one goes... there? Yeah, okay, nice. It was, and now it's all lies. I love bingo. Have you won bingo yet? I don't think I've seen anyone win bingo. Stephen, I swear to God, what's wrong, Yukai? So, in the last few minutes, I think I understand the job here. Flirting, flirting. Teasing, and yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. To be fair, for me, I'm just playing the game. If everyone else wants to flirt, that's their business. You are what's wrong. Seems a little unfair. I'm just trying to play my game. Yukai. How you doing, Noel Pink? It's nice to see you. Having a good day. How is your job? I imagine the death counter for this game is astronomical. It doesn't fit. Too many deaths. Any more archery books? I feel like I've had so many archery books. Although all the green books now are starting to be things other than archery. That reminded me of one line from Pokemon. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. Yes, it was in Pokemon. There's a Pokemon episode, though, where James just gets a massive set of tits, right? I remember that. It got banned in the UK. But there is an episode where he just fully has a big pair of tits. Hi, Jim Bunny. Welcome. Wait, we can. He needs to answer. Wait, what do I need to say? Oh, can we listen to you anywhere else? Oh, you can go to patreon.com/CanLeafShade if you want to, Sarah. It's free. And I'll say all kinds of terrible things. I can't leave shade, she's banned in the UK. Do you break up with her? No, that's fine. I would just have to move, baby doll. Which is okay. I can do that. We go to Iceland. Hopefully she's not banned in Iceland. I think if I was gonna move somewhere though, I'd probably want to move to Southern Europe. I think, so like south of France or Italy or probably not Spain. But maybe Italy, south of France, maybe Greece possibly? I don't know about that. South Italy is the dream. Yeah, I think for me too, baby doll. South Italy or South France, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Feel free to say hi if you'd like. We have had so many follows in the last, like, this month. In a normal month, I get something like 15 follows or something. This month, it's been like 100. This month has been very, very busy. And I'm not entirely sure why, but thank you for the follow. It's me unfollowing and following back. Is that true? Missy Bex. Hi, Beck. Hello, hope you're good. I love this game. I love this game too. It is a lot of fun. No, only some of it. Okay, because I never actually check, baby doll. Although, I guess I did check the, stats. That goes there. Have you done both sides? What do you mean, Bex? You mean, like, what do you mean? This is what I've done so far. Is that what you'd like me to call you, by the way? Bex? Is that okay? Because we do already have a Becca, but I think Bex and Becca is fine. The magic and the non-magic. Oh. So I've not been using the magic, really. Because it makes it seem too easy, and I just want to find the books. I just want to do it the old-fashioned way. My brain is currently holding back terrible jokes. I mean, feel free. Feel free to make the terrible jokes. This is a safe space for terrible jokes. That's why you've been playing this for 4 streams. Yeah, exactly. I can only shade. She posted your pics on r/massivecock and she got banned. Do you break up with her? No, that's not her fault. She was just overexcited. So apparently I saw a TikTok, or it was a reel or something, about that particular subreddit. And apparently it's fairly famous for people posting on it that do, you know, have massive cocks, but also ones that really don't and shouldn't be posted there. And it's like 50-50 whether you're actually going to get a massive cock or not. Oh, did you now? Yeah, no, exactly. Sweetheart, I'm holding back because I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Just filter by hot, it's all massive ones. I'm sorry, what did I join to? We were talking about the subreddit Massive Cocks, Liv. And the content therein, I guess. I can only shade, she makes you uncomfortable, do you break up with her? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't want to be uncomfortable, baby doll. Okay, let's do history, actually. I feel like there are lots of history ones that I have not found. He's been trained well. Trained well. And he says he's not a sub. Speaking of massive cock, I haven't browsed today. Okay. Shall I look, baby doll, and I'll tell you if I think they're massive or not. Hold on. Obviously, I can't show you guys. Okay. I'm gonna look at like just the top one. Okay, so I came to massive cocks, which is pictures of big birds. That's not what I wanted. Wow, he's gatekeeping. Yeah. There we go, okay. Massive cock, yeah, no, I see. It says it's NSFW. Oh, it's hen. Okay, I mean, not massive. Yeah, no, I'm not impressed so far, baby doll. Like, yeah. Massive is pushing it. Hi, hen, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? More Clair Obscure? Have you finished it yet? Are you on, you're such a size queen. Are you on Act 3 yet? I'm leaving you for Hen, they play Clair Obscure. Hen's stream is always really fun. I really like Hen's stream. We're heading to the monolith next time. Oh, you beat the Visages, okay. So you're still on Act 2, okay. When you finish the game, Hen, you're gonna have to come in and tell us what you think. Tell us what you think of the ending. Because we talked about the ending to that game for quite a long time. I recently got a dick pic with my stream in the background. And it honestly made my day. Oh, baby doll. That's given me a good idea, though. I hadn't thought of that. What was I looking for? History books, history books. I shall note that down and remember to do that, thank you. When guys say it's massive, it's small. When they say it's small, it's huge. Either there's delusion or I don't understand men. Men have a strange relationship with their dicks. I would have wanted to continue to the monolith today, but I feel so off on my energy. I think when I was watching you, Hen, I think you were actually like really good at the parrying. You were fighting like a troubadour, I think. And those guys are hard to parry, and you were doing really well. Better than I did on my first playthrough, definitely. Can I have a strange relationship with your dick? Baby doll, you can't ask that on twitch.tv. That's very bannable. Thank you for the lurk, Winter. It's always really skinny dudes who are packing, funny enough. I think that's just because it sticks out further. I think it's just that. I don't think it's actually any bigger. No, you don't think so? I mean, maybe. Maybe you're right. I can only shade it sticks out further. Do you break up with her? I added the Pictos on Verso that doesn't allow healing on him, so I'm ready for hardcore. Let's see. Yeah, so my current playthrough, Hen, basically I just have all the Pictoses that increase damage, but make you basically die in one hit. So like they deliver a huge amount of damage, but they also die a lot. which is a lot of fun, actually, because it makes the parrying kind of necessary. And I kind of like that. The parrying is one of my favorite parts. Okay, how have I not found any more history books? Like, I've never looked for history books before. So surely they'd be everywhere. I remember when my ex said he had 20 centimeters. He sent a dick pic and I needed to hold back a line. Oh, those last 15 centimeters inside you. Hold on, what's 20 centimeters? 20 centimeters is what? 8 inches? Okay. Sorry, that took me longer to thingy. You're trying to parry an 8x6. I think I'm gonna have to add a bot response for 8x6 baby doll that explains the mechanics of 8x6. Because I don't think it's obvious. Bye, I've got to go pack. Thank you for stopping by, Yukai. It was lovely to have you. I hope you have a good evening. It's alright, I don't understand inches. So, in the UK, which is where I'm from, we use inches for basically nothing except dicks. Like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing we use inches for. Men in general lie, so I'm not surprised they'd lie about their dicks too. I don't get it. I don't get men who lie about their dicks or their height. Oh, thank you for the watch streak, and I appreciate that. And thank you for the sub, Kitty Morrow. Thank you. Or their age. But the thing with their dick size or their height is you're just gonna find out. Like if a guy adds a few inches to either of those numbers on Tinder, like you're just gonna find out. Like what's his plan? When he says he's 6 foot and he arrives and he's 5'5". It doesn't make sense because you can fact check. Exactly, yeah. I had a dude tell me he was small and showed a picture of him measuring with a monster can. Yeah, no, I've heard the monster can thing. I want to start a business where I sell monster cans that are like half size, so that men can do that. Can you add a few inches to me? I really want to be over 6 foot. I didn't think you want to be over 6 foot, baby doll. They think they're so unbelievable and overwhelmingly charming that you won't notice. Imagine, you say, look, I had a really nice time with you tonight. Like you're really charming, you're really sweet, and you know, but you did lie about your height, so bye, Felicia. That's what I would do. I lost a friend recently over height, funnily enough. You mean, did they die? What do you mean, lost a friend? I hope not. I'm sorry if they did. Because apparently all women lie about their height, according to him. Why would a woman lie about their height? Too tall, died a cruel death. Yeah. If I had $1 for every dick pic I ever got, I'd be a millionaire. I just don't understand why men send them. Certainly unsolicited, yeah. I don't know if that's ever gone well. Walked too close to a ceiling fan. And the world is built for tall women? Sorry. On what planet is the world built for tall women? Who is this guy? Because that's just insane. Plane flew into the back of his head. The world is built for me. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how you can look at the world and say, yeah, built for tall women. I'm sorry. That's insane. Akali Shade, she's built for you. Do you break up with her? No, that sounds perfect, baby doll. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm not finding more history books here. This is a little bit concerning. Are they all down? Maybe they're all downstairs. Possibly. As a tall woman, the fuck it is. Yeah, I know. How tall are you, Kendra? Like, tell that to my jeans. I think you only are 5'10" or something, I think. Most of my shirt sleeves are too short and I struggle to find cute shoes. Yeah, I don't know that. I told him I got bullied for my height, and he said I was lying, and only short guys experience this. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Now I understand. I'm imagining, was this guy like 5'6"? Short men have, they have an issue with height in general. When was the world built for tall women? Yeah, you didn't figure out he was short from the start. I should have done. Welcome, my dear. Hi, Zai. Thank you for the check-in. I sometimes hate being tall, but then I realize I can cosplay mommy characters and I'm happy. How tall are you, Selkie? 5'11" is really, really tall for a girl. For a woman. 171 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches. I think that's like 5'9", right? Something like that. I don't engage with short men. It's like a different creature. They're definitely... It can definitely be an issue. I'm 5'9" at 174. Oh, okay, so it's 5'8". So that's average. 5'8" is... 5'8" is average, or 5'7". Okay, I guess that's slightly short for a man. I think average for a man is like 5'8", right? Something like that. Most of my height is in my legs too. 35-inch inseam. I have very long legs as well. I have quite long legs. You are impressive. Yeah, I'm impressed too. Hi Zai, is that one of your new emotes? I like that one. I send love to all the short kings. I love short kings. I love tall kings. No matter the height, enjoy your day. I agree. Men need to get over being short. It's not as big a deal as they think it is. It's fine. And there's nothing they can do about it anyway, so kind of just come to terms with it. Had to ironically get it because Ra. Oh yeah, of course. Ra. That's a mystery fiction one. We'll do that while we're here. Kelly Shade, she told you that it's not as big a deal as she thought it was. Do you break up with her? No, I would just pull up my pants and leave. I thought it was a big deal, baby doll. Okay, why am I still not finding history books? Are people enchanted by glowing slabs? I guess that could be history, maybe. Who knows? That made me giggle. 35 inches is 89 centimeters, so I have to custom order trousers and jeans. Actually, Kendra, even though I've only ever seen you from like the chest up, you do kind of look like you'd have long legs, and I don't really know why I think that. I don't know what about you makes me think that you have long legs, but I can totally see it. I glow when you slap me. Get nice rosy cheeks. How am I still not finding history books? I feel like I was finding loads. Oh, that's an alchemy book. Let's do that one. Thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but feel free to say hi if you'd like. I'm trying to find some loads. Oh, baby doll. I'm gonna buy some snacks. What are you gonna buy? I was craving crisps yesterday and I didn't have any, so I bought some today. And now I don't want them, so, you know. Be back in 5 to 7 minutes. I'm 170 centimeters, that's 5'7". I think that's pretty, like, pretty average, I think. Such a fickle boy. Yeah. I work very hard for something and then decide I don't want it. Should have gone out to buy some yesterday then. I should have, yeah. I should have. You're right. 177 is 5'10". Oh, 5'10 is quite tall. 5'10 is very tall for a young lady. I'm assuming that you're a young lady, Selkie. I apologize if you're not. Although 5'10 is tall for a guy as well, so tall either way. Can you work very hard to get me and then decide you don't want me anymore? I feel like if that was, that might be history. I feel like if I did behave like that, baby doll, I'd get in trouble very, very quickly. What's tall for a they, them? 6 foot. Anything less than 6 foot and you're a short they, them. That's an alchemy book. You're 20. Oh, okay. Welcome. It was the young lady bit. It was the lady bit that I was concerned about. That I was unsure about. But I'm assuming. I'm gonna make that assumption. It's really bothering me that I'm not finding any history books. I saw a TikTok of some goddess-like woman who was 6'3" and always wearing heels, like the glamorous Amazons they should be. I see. Can you make some assumptions about me? What assumptions have I made about you, baby doll? I don't think I've really made any. I feel like there's nothing you wouldn't share with us. So assumptions kinda not necessary. If baby doll gets streamer M pregnant, it would be considered geriatric pregnancy. Really? At 39? I told Meg that a pregnancy in the 30s was geriatric and she said it wasn't. What's the actual definition? Krusty is like 6'4" and wears heels all the time. That's raw power. 6'4" is what? Although she's Dutch, right? And the Dutch are very, very tall. 35 and up, okay. Yeah, the Dutch are... Is that history? That kind of looks like it could be history. The Dutch are incredibly tall. I think that's from the other world ones. She's also trans, that skews it. I think Dutch women, AFABs are also very tall though. I think they're just a tall people. And I have no explanation for why that might be. But I think average height for a woman in the Netherlands is like 5'10". They're really, really tall. That's history, I would guess. How many do I have? 9. Maybe the history section is just really small. Possibly. That would explain why I'm not finding any. That's an archery book, though. I love heels. I'm trying to make Bayonetta heeled boots that she has in the game. Are you a cosplayer? Do you like cosplay? I like cosplay. I don't do cosplay myself, but I like the creativity of people who do cosplay. Baby doll, one of my trans women friends is like 3 feet tall. 3 feet tall, it's very small. I got 9-inch heels like a month ago and I still haven't worn them anywhere. 9 inches is very big, baby doll. Like, really big. Now I'm home again. This time there were no cows on the road, only sheep were walking on the road. Luckily the sheep weren't lying down this time. That is good. I occasionally also have sheep in the road. It's sort of a problem of living in rural Scotland, unfortunately. I am, but I'm getting too many ideas for cosplays, yeah. I think 9 inches is average. I see. Shall I post on r/massivecock, baby doll? Shall I do it? See if I get banned. If I don't get banned, you have to apologize to me. Make sure the bracelet is in the picture. Okay, so where's history? Because I don't know if any of these books are history. 2N, okay. So 2N is there. Yeah, it's a fairly small section. So is this a history book? No, okay. Is this a history book? Yes. As is that. What's that? That's Ecology of Monsters, okay. That's one of those. That's also not that. That's not. That's not. Okay, so it seems that I don't have many history books at all. Where the fuck does this one go then? Oh, there. Okay. I'm back. I walked slow. Welcome back, Liv. I think 9 inches is average height or length. 9 inches tall, yeah, is very average for men. Okay, we do warrior books then, because I swear I saw so many warrior books as we were walking back. There's no way that's a history book right there. Go there. Yeah, okay. It kind of gives me the ick when I see a huge pretty dick on Reddit saying, and then I look and they have 18 at the start of the post. Is it expected that you put your age in the post? Because I only looked at a few. I think you have to? Okay. Okay. Do a book of spells. Where's this one go? There. No, wait, you have to on Dad's Gone Wild. Okay, well 18 is not a Dad's Gone Wild situation. That is not a Dad's Gone Wild situation. Unless something very wrong has gone on in that guy's life. Oh, that one looks like a warrior book. That's an archery book. That's a warrior book. Could be. I mean, could be. Could be, certainly. That's an archery book. I don't know what people enchanted by glowing slabs would be. I feel like that's a joke. Like, that's like some kind of pun, and I don't get it. Because that's just a weird title for a book. Good evening, my dear. Hi, Shiny Fox. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome. We are playing the same game that we've played the last 4 streams in a row. Phones, Stephen? Phones. Oh, glowing slabs. Oh. You're right. Okay, so that's an Otherworld one then, right? No, you aren't. Yeah, you're smart, baby doll. You're right. So that one's gonna go here, right? Yeah, okay. Goes there. Where were the other history books? Oh, it's KJ. You didn't get the chicken and the cat either? No, I didn't. Hi, KJ. The lily pads have assembled. The pond is united. We bring good vibes, bad puns, and maximum frog energy. I feel like that was gonna rhyme and then it didn't. Hi, KJ. How you doing? Welcome. That's a history book. Are these the history books? No. History down here. No. Where was history? 2N. History was here. Oh no, I missed an opportunity. I think it should rhyme, KJ. I think it should rhyme. But I don't know how. The pond is peaceful, the vibes are immaculate, and the frogs have arrived. We're hopping in to share some love and support for this amazing streamer. Oh, you think I'm amazing? That's so nice. How you doing, KJ? Let's see if we can do something. It should rhyme. What were you playing? Stardew Valley? What are you doing in Stardew? Do you have like a goal at the moment, or are you just playing? Because when I watch Meg, she's always doing something specific. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm playing my silly library game. Playing my silly library game and having a good time. What am I looking for? Oh, fighting books, warrior books. We're learning, playing, just enjoying. We're just early though. Okay, so you're not like you're not a Stardew expert, because Meg is very much a Stardew expert. I won this game. It looks great. It's so much fun. I haven't decided if it's a good game or not, or if it just tickles a particular part of my brain. I haven't decided yet. The vibes were immaculate, peaceful, and blue. Then hop went a frog, and another hopped high, as a bunch of bright froggies came visiting by. We're leaping right in, cried the frogs with a cheer, to bring love and support to the best streamer here. I'm very impressed, Mystery One. I'm very impressed. God, no, I'm going to be going to Meg when I need help. Yeah, Meg knows everything about Stardew, I think. Megan and her friend, they know basically everything. The lily pads have all convened, the pods united, fresh and green. We bring good vibes, bad puns galore, and maximum frog energy to the shore. I fucked it up, but thank you, Dory. And Kelly Shade, you can't decide if she's a good girl or if she just tickles a certain part of your brain. Do you break up with her? It doesn't matter, baby doll. Either way is fine. Either way is fine. Okay. Dory, I'm sorry he butchered your poem. Okay, Ratsy. Someone is cruising ever closer to a ban, I feel. What exactly do you do in this game? Okay. So, a magical fairy has fucked up our library, basically. And we have to return all the books to the right shelves. And that's exactly how it sounds. And does not go there. And this one is an archery book anyway. What exactly do you do on this platform? Okay, love you all and enjoy your day, everyone. And thank you for stopping by, Selkie. It was wonderful to have you. How do you know what goes where? Okay, so you see above, it says like 2B. So then I can look down here. And it tells me which of the sections. And then I just kind of have to just figure out from the titles where they go, basically. Which doesn't sound fun. I'll grant you that doesn't sound particularly fun, but it is. Or at least I find it. I find it so. Can you show me what goes where? Pretty please. Okay, on your knees, baby doll. Okay, and then these ones go in Warrior. This game feels like a game made for people with OCD. Yeah, I can see that. It has that kind of vibe, yeah. I can see that. Oh, we have a dolphin query. Stop everything. At Callie Shade, when you and your dream girl are on a car trip and she's sitting in the passenger seat, she starts pointing when she sees animals in the distance. She thinks it is a moose, deer, bear, or fox. Before you get close enough to see that it is cows, sheep, goats, or pigs, what do you do? Do you want to break up? No, that's fine. She can be bad at identifying animals. I'm heading to bed. Good luck with tidying the library. Have a great stream. Thank you, Momag. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind. She asks you to get her knee pads break up. That's difficult, baby doll. That's a difficult question. It depends entirely on the lady in question. Get on your knees and open your mouth. Thank you, Sarah, for the 25 bits. Okay, what about divinity books? I accidentally said, look at those dogs, pointing at what I clearly saw were horses once. I mean, at least you got the number of legs right. It's a good start. She's just really into skateboarding, but she's very bad at it. Okay, in that case, she can, how small cracks lead to great ruin. Yeah, no, tell me about it. If it's just for skateboarding, of course, Ratsy. But not for other kneeling activities. Like I said, it depends. It depends. It depends on the vibe, baby doll. Okay, divinity books are generally blue. Let's just look for blue ones. No, actually, let's go for necromancy books. Because I feel like there are lots of those. My husband thinks so. Now we just call horses dogs on road trips. That's very cute. God forbid a girl doesn't want callous knees. I mean, of course. But like I said, it depends. It depends on the vibe. Sometimes sometimes there's an impulse to say no. You know what I mean? Without going into it too much. She wants you to wear shoes that are made to look like sandals, like fake feet made out of silicone. Break up. No, that sounds amazing, Retsy. Actually, that's what I'm wearing right now. How did you know? Okay. Necromancer books. Purple ones. I have actually seen some of those. They're for like looking like hobbit feet, right? From the Lord of the Rings. I've definitely seen those. She wears socks and shoes with separated toes. Do you break up with her? Honestly, I don't think there's any fashion decision that she could make that would bother me all that much. I don't think so. Like, I'm just not that affected by things like that. Although now you're gonna find something that maybe would bother me. What if she did clown cosplay on the daily? So there's a Japanese style of dress that's like that. It's like super like saturated colors and like covered in 90s stuff. Yeah, exactly, Winter. Exactly, yeah. Even that I think I could deal with. I think. I don't know, but maybe. There are like a lot of clowns on my TikTok feed. Like more than is reasonable. She has to balance out his blandness, yeah. My Instagram is very normal, right? There's almost nothing nothing out of the ordinary on my Instagram. There's a lot of like relationship stuff on there, but it's very, very normal. But occasionally I will get a guy, I think it's the same guy, wrapped in latex, like in black latex, with a woman like sucking out the air out of the latex. And I have no idea. I have no idea what about the algorithm says that I like all of the other things and also want to see that. I don't understand. People's relationship or relationship advice. It's usually talking about men being narcissists, baby doll. We found his kink. Yeah, it's usually like, are you dating this kind of man? Well, you should break up with him. Has he ever done anything wrong in his life? Break up.
Drink, bitch.
It's those kinds of things. Thank you for the hydrate, KJ. Instagram throws curveballs like that at a lot of people a lot, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know why. Thank you for the stretch, KJ. She's very normal, nothing out of the ordinary. Do you break up with her? No, she can be normal, that's fine. Are you dating a blonde? Dump him right now over text. It's literally things like that. And it's always female creators as well. I feel like the female creators love to tell people that they should break up with their boyfriend. There's a woman that I saw the other day, and her whole content is about convincing women to get the courage to leave their significant other. Like, that's literally the entire channel. If you want a reason to break up with someone, you'll find a reason to break up with someone. I agree, baby doll, yeah. I think if you look at any relationship between two people, you will find something. That's crazy. What's her ad? Yeah, I don't know. Leaving is so hard, that is when death may happen. I mean, that's also true. I'm not saying that you shouldn't sometimes do that. But I do feel like sometimes people aren't... What is 1G? Hi Jinx, thank you for I like it here. What is 1G? Why does it not have any books on it? Magical artifacts and enchanting, okay. But what is necromancy? 1E. Which is here. Goes there. I saw someone say, let go, you're someone's dream girl. That is so true, never settle. Sure. Okay, that goes there. Oh wait, what's that one? A 30-year-old wizard's first love. The problem with that is, like, that's supposed to talk about an old person, and I'm older than that. That upsets me. Okay. I go here? No, okay, I already have one of those. Nothing helped me more with yearning for men, or not being able to get over a man, than he's just some guy. I don't disagree. He is just some guy. Oh, 6, not 9. There, okay. I don't tell my friends to break up with their partners because their partners suck. I do it so they can join me for Hot Girl Summer. Every guy you're into is just some guy. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Dealing with hauntings goes there. I told a patient to break up with her partner today. That seems... that seems a little unethical, Ratsy. Are we okay with that? Unless he deserved it, and then in which case it's fine. Go there? Yeah, no, it does go there, okay. It's medical advice. Look, medically, that guy's a loser. If Ratsy told me to leave my man, I would. No questions asked. I know, yeah. I can't leave shade. She got medical advice to break up with you. She doesn't want to do it. Do you break up with her? I think for me, I'm very much like, if she's not fully in, then she's fully out. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's generally good advice or not, but I think I would struggle with the idea that someone was weighing up whether I'm worth it or not. Do you know what I mean? He wants a ride or die. That's a bit of a red flag, you think? Terminal loser. She called him 50 times a day and he called the police on her. When I say that I told her to break up, I told her to leave him alone. If she called me 50 times a day, that would be breakup territory. Yeah, leave me alone. That would be breakup territory for me, I think, too. Can you be fully in and fully out, and then fully out? And then just repeat that process, baby doll? That sounds tiring. It sounds exhausting. Oh, there's a bow book there. Do bow books and warrior books while we're here. I can do the work. More than twice an hour every hour. You mean going in and out, or you mean ringing him? I think I could manage more than twice an hour. I don't think having doubts about a relationship is wrong. If anything, being so fully infatuated with someone is more concerning to me than having a few doubts. At least if you have doubts and stay, at least then you're learning to love and accept that person as they grow and change. However, if you're fully infatuated from the beginning, that's just a little scary. Actually, you've convinced me, Winter. That's actually a really good point. I think you're right. She needs to be fully in, otherwise she's fully out. Stop calling me, leave me alone. I want both, baby doll. Is that a red flag? I feel like that might actually be a huge red flag. Maybe I am just a bad person. I do often worry maybe I might be a bad person. And then Instagram reels tell me that I am a bad person and that I might be a narcissist. So it's a problem being me. Fully committed to a relationship with you, but not fully not interacting. Exactly, baby doll. Yeah. I'm glad we understand. There's another warrior one. Oh, I should do stealth magic as well. Oh, there's another warrior one. You get to say I have a girlfriend when someone asks. Exactly. Yeah. Add it to my CV. And delete my Tinder account. That's another warrior book. Wow, we're finding so many warrior books. I guess that one probably too. You learn so much here. Honestly, me too. Being educated on the daily. And sometimes it's even useful information. Blade and steel, that goes there. The one who sliced mountains goes here. Only cowards become long-range mages. Fair. It goes there. Tactical guide for warriors goes here. The warrior's creed only... Oh, that's the same one that was before this one. Oh, we finished that. That's kind of cool. Goes there. Goes there. L-take mages are cooler than warriors. I don't actually know, now that I think about it. Oh, that's a bow book. Standing still for 30 seconds to cast a big spell is aura. True. There's no such thing as a good or bad person, just good and bad choices. What if I make exclusively bad choices, Winter? Does that make me a bad person? But even then, it's not all black and white. Grey areas exist with good reason. Otherwise, the world would be decided in two. Humans are complex and passionate creatures with an understanding of so many things that grey areas are necessities. You may be a horrible person. Oh, to some, and the best person alive to others. I mean, I feel like I could come up with some exceptions to this. What I'm saying is I wouldn't worry too much about being good or bad. Because someone's always going to be unhappy no matter what. I mean, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But if someone continually does bad things, over and over again, they're probably a bad person, right? But I do get what you're saying. I'm going to head to bed, sweetheart. I hope you have a lovely rest of stream. Thank you so much for the raid, KJ. You're a sweetheart. I hope you sleep well. I would argue that literally every human behavior is a spectrum, and we tend to categorize things anyway. Gender is a spectrum, but I still call myself a woman. True, yeah. Because you get modalities within the spectrum, right? Morality is a spectrum, but I'm still a bitch. Maybe you could be a moral bitch, though, so it's fine. Let's do psychology. Oh, I can use my spell again. It's amazing to me how close together they all are sometimes. And I don't see them. Nice. Correlation of magic and emotion. That kind of sounds like a psychology book, right? She's an oral bitch, breakup. She likes oral. Giving or receiving? I waste all my efforts here. Sorry, Winter. I should engage more. That's that. Akalisha, she keeps giving your money to charity. Do you break up with her? How much is she giving? That's fine. I don't mind. I mean, I give money to charity. I adopted a sheep. For charity. But that's fine, yeah. Gem, exactly. Only 100,000 a month. I don't have 100,000 a month to give. So, can you adopt me for charity? Of course I can. You would have some duties though, Sarah. So, you know. Can we have sheep for charity? We have at least one sheep. Do you want me to get another sheep? Like, I'm down. I'm down to get another sheep. I can get a sheep every month if you want. Okay. Yes, you want another sheep? Okay, fine. I'll get another sheep. Okay, wow, poor, I know. I'm not a doctor, Ratzi. Not a doctor. Okay, that's psychology. So where are those? You don't mind hard work? And do you need knee pads or not? Psychology, 2I. Which is just here, right? Probably. Okay, that's fine. goes there. The psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Honestly, valid. Although my room is quite tidy right now, so... So I think I'm okay. Okay, that one goes there. The psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. The diary of a girl, that's this one. Oh, and then the rest are all one. Yeah, because I use the spell, right? Correlation of magic and emotion. Oh, this is a new one. But it is right, okay. And then this one goes there. 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 Oh, nice, I got them all. Amazing. You wrote that one. I finally wrote my CV today. Good girl, Winter. You're a very, very good girl. You did like 100 books tonight. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. We have time for more. Mind still like water. Is that gonna be psychology? Probably not, right? No, okay. Is that a warrior book? It might be. The next thing... Yeah, it is a warrior book. The next thing that I'll do is probably a speedrun. I think. Ooh, everyday magic. Let's do everyday magic. Yeah, the just like go really hard on the first spell. The spell that I'm using right now. And I feel like I could do it quite quickly. Do you have another game lined up after this one? I do not, Winter, no. We'll be playing Baldur's Gate on Tuesdays. If I ever, again, stream on a Tuesday. But no, I don't. But I'll definitely find one. That looks like an everyday magic one, yes. So is that one, so is that one. Will you play the new Fears to Fathom with Meg? Oh, yeah, the new Fears to Fathom is a, it's co-op, isn't it? Which is interesting. Yeah, I guess we might do, yeah. I don't know when it comes out. But I have heard that it's coming out relatively soon. I think it'll be on the 10th. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, we might do that. Are you abandoning the furniture game? No. I don't think I'm abandoning the furniture game. We might go back to it. Okay. You just look for colours for these. These are very obviously coloured and they're quite easy to see. So I should be able to find them. Adding the furniture game to all the unfinished games. So a game like that is not going to be a game that I will 100%. Because those games are crazy. But I do want to do more of it, because I feel like I've barely 10%ed it. Can you 100% me? I don't really know what that means, baby doll. But I'd love to try. I feel like I've seen so many of these. Mind reading? That's not that. I'm EP, can't think. It is late on a Saturday. Although I didn't get up until 2 PM, so I have no business saying that I'm tired. No business at all. I'm kind of hungry though. Oh, that's one of these. I'm very impressed with my smut shelf. It's going well. I feel like we're not that far away. Right here on Eaton. Oh, baby doll. You're very attuned to the smut. Would you believe me, Kendra, if I said that I've never read a smut book before? Yes. No. I mean, I've read sections because I've read them out loud. But I don't think I've ever read a book that is expressly intended for smart. No. You have read Yaoi, though. That's true. Well, does Killing Stalking count? I guess it does. And also there's BJ Alex. So yeah, I guess so. You read non-fiction serious books. I did read a bit of BJ Alex. That definitely counts. A dick gets sucked on like in the first episode of that, I think. The first issue. So yeah, no, you're right. Killing Stalking is not a yaoi and I'll die on that hill. Okay. Well, I read that one. I will admit that I skipped a lot in the middle. But I did read a fair amount of BJ Alex as well. Which is definitely a yaoi. I think. But I would believe you that you've never sat down to specifically read a whole romance book. That is true. Yeah. I've read parts of them for my patreon.com/CallumLushade. So yeah, I read parts of them. Mostly the sex scenes. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that I might be at a stage now where I should just start picking up books and putting them on the shelves instead of, because they're just so spread out now that I do wonder if I should start doing that now. She's mostly into the sex scenes, break up. No, that's fine. I get that. Oh, a romance novel. Can I be so spread out now? That's terrible, baby doll. Where does this go? Is it a new one? It is a new one. It is a new one. Let a girl spread. That's gotta be against TOS to say let a girl spread. That's gotta be bannable. Let me think. Okay. Where's the everyday magic then? I've forgotten. Oh, here, I think. Yeah. That one's new, right? Yeah. That one goes there. Girl spread. They're so spread out, he says, as he gets stuck on the pile of books. Okay, Retzi. I meant from individual, categories. Diva, I've said worse elsewhere, and I'm still here. Wait. You've said worse things elsewhere. Are you saying I don't get the worst of you, Winter? That's not acceptable. Say something worse here right now. I haven't used mine. You've been a very, very good girl, baby doll. A very, very good girl. Okay. Okay, what else can I do here? I've said worse things elsewhere and I've been threatened twice tonight. I don't like the idea that you guys are saying worse things elsewhere. That's not cool. Diva, I say slightly worse things here than usual and I get Win to behave. Sure, that's fair. Akalushe, she wants you to snap her choker. Do you break up with her? I mean, no, I guess that's fine. I can snap her choker. That goes here, right? The Dark Berserker and his greatsword. Trying to see his greatsword. Here. You say worse things on stream. That's not true. I'm a very good boy, Kendra. Starting next stream, I'm going no filter. Do you have a greatsword? I do. I do. I put it on r/greatswords. Greatsword versus dagger. You know, if you guys see a post on r/massivecock now with like the bracelet, I want you to know that that bracelet is very common. Lots of men have that bracelet. Just so you know. We can do stealth. I feel like we can do stealth. What bracelet? So I don't wear much jewelry, Kendra, but I do have a bracelet that I wear. That people were interested in, so I post to the Discord. So everyone knows what my bracelet looks like. But it's a very common bracelet. If you do see one of those pictures with that bracelet, you know. Jewelry is the hottest thing a man could wear. Really? Lots of 39-year-old men. Actually, it's kind of more e-boy. It's more like 22-year-old men. It's not very... I should wear like a gold watch or something, but I don't like watches. So, you know. I don't really know what jewelry 39-year-old men should wear. Watches are tacky, you think? I have a smartwatch that I use for like exercise stuff, but I don't have anything else. I see your jewelry and I raised you a suit with the sleeves rolled up. So I'm a big fan of the rolled up sleeves. I have rolled up sleeves right now. I like the way they look. 39-year-old should give up. Okay, I changed my mind. I hate any sort of accessory, really, baby doll. Well, I don't really... The bracelet is literally the only one I wear. Rolled up sleeves and top button unbuttoned, please. Okay. Noted, baby doll. What do I have? Stealth books. Maybe that's a stealth book, actually. That would kind of make sense. It literally gets me feral. There is something about a man with his sleeves rolled up. Yeah, I do get it. I do get the rolled up sleeves look. Pinned in media. Oh, the bracelet. There's also a picture of my beard pinned in media. If you want to see that. I don't know why anyone would, but it's like being a Victorian man seeing ankles for the first time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a nice beard, thank you. Very kind. Don't think I've ever been complimented on my beard before. Actually, no, that's not true. No, people haven't said my beard is nice before. Steve has a beard, but Callan doesn't. So many lies here, I know, yeah. I refuse to look at the flesh form of my streamer. Just stay off r/massive cock then, baby doll. She has a nice beard, break off. I mean, as long as she keeps it tidy, Winter. I think that might be stealth, I'm not sure. That might be stealth. That's definitely stealth. That's alchemy. We can do that over here. What if it's better than yours? She has a better beard than me. Honestly, that's not difficult. I can't hold that against her. Skill issue, yeah. Can Mr. Lumberjack get a heavy beard makeover? He should. He should. He should get one similar to Old Leon. Or maybe a bit more than that, I don't know. Do the white books not jump out at you? They do, but I'm not looking for white books right now. Looking for black books right now. Make a beard toggle instead. I could try and do that actually, yeah. Yeah, a beard toggle might actually be okay. Can something white jump out at me? Spring out at you. Okay, one more stealth book. Okay, where do stealth books go? I don't remember. I've been banned from a stream before. It was a misunderstanding. I literally cannot imagine you being banned, Elisif. The only way that could possibly happen is some kind of misunderstanding. 1H. I like that most things pinned in media are just clues about IRL, Steve. Yeah. I already have this one? Oh, there. Yeah, okay. I see why everyone says you have femboy hands. I just saw the stress cow. I'm banned from multiple streams I've never been in solely because of the streamers saw the things I say here. Honestly, baby doll, that's probably fair. Okay, so that's not one of those. Is this though? Oh, okay. I've been banned once because a streamer said all first-time chatters had to say their age on arrival, and I did not do that. That's crazy. Why would you could just lie. I've been banned from one stream, and that's because I cussed out the streamer. It was very justifiable, though. Don't think I've been banned from any stream. Well, no, I'm banned from a few streams. But only because they don't like me as a person. Not because of my bad behavior. Where did this one go? Is that wrong? Oh. Okay, I'm stupid. Ignore me. The art of hiding one's presence. Okay. Valid, I say. Yeah, I know. I'm banning you from mine. Yeah, also fuck off. You don't need to know that I'm due for my next cervical screening. Exactly. They don't need to know that about me either. I'll tell them, but they don't need to know. Okay. I got banned from some streams of people who were my friend until I held them accountable for transphobia or shitty friend behavior. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Can you give me a cervical screening? Of course I can, baby doll. I'm very generous. Okay. Friend of mine still gets letters telling them to go for cervical screenings when they no longer have a cervix. Which I feel is, it's a bit of a faux pas. Imagine showing up to a stream and having to say, by the way, I'm 39. Like shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah, I know. You can get rid of those. I think so, right? If you have a hysterectomy, you have no cervix anymore. Is that right? I might be wrong. ASL has chat rules. No? What do you mean? So you still have a cervix? If you have a hysterectomy? Is that true? Oh. You keep the cervix? Okay. See, look, I'm sorry, I don't know the ins and outs of very specific biology. Having never had a hysterectomy myself. Pookie. But you can have your cervix removed for cervical cancer. Okay. IMO, it's very reasonable to assume the cervix is part of the uterus. Thank you, Kendra. Why can't you guys be more like Kendra? Okay, let's do mathematics for a while. It's tricky because then you have to reconstruct the end of the vagina, which is tricky. Yeah, I can imagine that being tricky. Yeah. I certainly couldn't do that. How would you do in a Danganronpa whodunit scenario? I have no idea, Angora Rabbit. I hope well, though. I'll just say tricky a few more times. I'm trying to reconstruct the end of a vagina. How's that going?
Drink, bitch!
Thank you for the hydrate, baby doll. What time is it? 10:30, okay. But is that a visual novel? I feel like that's a visual novel, but I'm not sure. I like that all the math textbooks just look like real math. I was literally just thinking the same thing, Kendra. They have that weird sort of like pastel kind of color going on. Yeah, I also thought that. That's very much one. It's a visual novel predominantly. Okay. I was looking at, I started playing, what's it called? Higurashi for my YouTube channel. I just wanted to see what it was like. So I might do that. I like visual novels. But I worry about how good they are for streams. Even though I think Scarlet Hollow is quite good. No one ever asks how my tits are today. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'd get in trouble if I asked how your tits were. But I can start asking. Now he worries about if his streams are good. I kind of want them to be good, baby doll. It's just what I'm working with. That's also a maths book. Oh, I can probably use my skill again. Can I? No, not really. No, I can. If it's 10:30, I can. Not you, Steven. Okay, I won't ask about your tits, I promise. Okay. Cheetah, yeah, I know, but only once an hour. Only once an hour, baby doll. He only cheats once an hour. Do you break up with him? That one looks like one. She cheats, but only once an hour, break up. I beat you to it, baby doll. Sorry. Gonna keep replacing a letter in his name. And see how long he can still recognize it. Well, now I know, Ratsy. You've ruined the jape. Oh, there. Okay. I wish you'd beat me to it. Beat it to me. Kendra, behave. Where's mathematics again? 2D. Stephen, do you think being blonde was a gift from the devil to enable your malicious deeds? Being blonde? I don't think being blonde was, being blonde is one of those things that, that Gen Z are like obsessed with. No one else cared that I was blonde before. And now suddenly it's a big deal and I'm evil apparently. Which I'm not going to say is not the case. It was just never the case until recently. That goes there. Goes there. That goes there. Oh, I'm missing one? Oh no, it's there. Okay. Oh, I got them all. That's good. Leave my generation alone. Yeah, Gen Z are obsessed with being blonde. Before I was able to just get away with the evil. And now suddenly it's scrutinized. It's not fair. Goes there. Goes not there. Goes there. Gen Z is the best gen. I feel like the generations have just got more absurd as time has gone on. So I do wonder what Generation Alpha are going to be like with their skibbity sigmas. I kind of like the boomers. They make me giggle. Okay, let's do Transfiguration. I don't think I've ever done those, and they're all over the place. I'm blocking you, that was vile. You have skibbity toilet riz. Yeah, I do wonder about the Gen Alphas, if they're gonna be okay. I have a feeling they might not be okay. What do the Transfiguration ones even look like? Brown? I feel like a lot of the books are brown. My hopes are low. I mean, I guess you are exposed to them more than most, Kendra. Yeah. I don't think I know anyone from Gen Alpha, nor do I talk to anyone from Gen Alpha. So, I wouldn't know. Which I thank the Lord for literally every day. It's brown. Do you break up with her? Oh, that's fine, baby doll. Oh wait, I can zoom in. Oh, that's new. Yet another reason you're so impressive. I agree. Oh, that one seems like it might be one. That's definitely one. Translation. Streamer, will you openly admit to racism live on stream? I think Baby Doll just wants me to be cancelled, Retsu. So she can move on to the next one. My headcanon is that she just goes around Twitch getting people cancelled. And then moves on to the next one. And the irony being is that she's one of the most cancelable people I know. So, you know what I mean? Hasn't she already cancelled you a few times? I don't think so. What could I even get cancelled for? Just like your general behavior, baby doll. Being hot and right. Just wait for the Google Doc drop. That one might be transfiguration. Maybe. I wonder what would be in the Google Doc. Regularly posts on r/massivecock and gets banned. Keeps making new Reddit accounts. Okay. If I ever get clipped saying something bad, I'll just delete it. That's a very good idea, baby doll. Okay. I think that might be transfiguration. That definitely is. Okay. Next, we're just going to try and clear this balcony. We're just going to try and clear it. That's the plan. Transformation guide for non-humans. That looks like transfiguration. Calls his chat sluts. Ask about chat's tits. No Sophie Cat for months. I asked about Ratsy's tits, not chats in general. Which I think is worse, actually. Welcome. Hi, Tawny, thank you for the check-in. Kelly said she scrutinizes you to break up with her. I'd have to, because she's going to break up with me very shortly. You've asked a few chatters if they had big tits. That's not true. That's not true. Only if they insinuate that they have big tits first. I think. 1F. Hi, Tawny. Speaking of which, hi, Tawny. How are you doing? 1F. Goes here. Nice. Okay. Why is that there? It should be there. You've asked about my tits. I feel like you talked about it first. I don't know. If you didn't, I apologize. See, you keep track. Notably, you did not ask. You questioned whether asking would be acceptable. And it was not. Thank you for asking. How do I even pronounce that? Sluum? Thanks, Ratsy. Perfect time for me to show up, exactly. Okay, I promise. I won't ask about anyone's tits anymore. It goes there. It goes here. No, there. How to minimize vulnerability. Don't stream on Twitch. There. Oh, is this already one that I have already put down somewhere? Do you have big tits, Stephen? That is very inappropriate, baby doll. How dare you? I guess I must already have this one somewhere. Or I can't count to 3. No, I do have it there, okay. Sounds like a no. He's tiny all over. Imagine. Okay. Transfiguration successful. Okay. We're gonna clear this. I don't know why, other than it just feels like something to do. Okay, that's Otherworld. So we're looking for Otherworld ones just up and down here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know if this is a good idea, but... I don't know. I dropped a pen like 2 days ago and I still haven't picked it up. You're waiting for the dream guy to be stood behind you, so you can do it seductively. Okay, considering I haven't found a single Otherworld book on this balcony so far. Oh no, there we go. There's one. Bend and Snap? I don't think I'm familiar with Bend and Snap. Labor Studies? I don't think that one. Oh, that one is. Course you aren't heathen, uncultured. Yeah, no, honestly, a little bit. Preservation of mental identity in Terianthropic spells. Important. Do you mind filling out a Google form for me? I haven't filled out the Google form yet. Maybe don't. Do you think I should? Do you know the sad thing is, baby doll? I think if I filled it out, I'd still lose to Krusty. So I'm kind of not sure that I should. Yes, you have, and you did lose to Krusty. Then no, I haven't. Don't slander me. But I think I would lose to Krusty, yeah. Krusty is my dream guy. That is not gender affirming, baby doll. Okay, well, trying to clear this balcony has been the worst thing I've tried so far. There? What are these? I don't know. Throw them on the floor. Gender denying. Gender denying care. It's still technically care. Okay, that goes there. Baby doll, do you have a submission from an elderly streamer with blonde hair and an English accent? Is accent one of the questions? I do not out people unless they specify that I can. Okay, you can out me, that's fine. Because I didn't fill it in. Okay. Let's do curses. There's 3 there. Pretty sure accent is not there. You don't remember your own Google form? Oh, that goes here. Nice. What is the purpose of the form? It is to find baby doll's dream guy. It's a boyfriend application form. And Ratsy doesn't even believe that my accent is real. Which is also slanderous, by the way. What am I looking for? Curse books. Okay. It just says British, yes, no. There are other good accents. What, like, Italian accent is very nice. You're an AI that we're all training to be bullied? You think? I love an Irish accent, not gonna lie. Really? Yeah, I think the Irish accent is nice. Actually, I feel like my British accent nerfs me a little. Because it's not very exotic. Maybe, you know, if I had a French accent or Italian or Irish or something. I like a really harsh Belfast accent. Most people hate the Northern Irish accent. It is very harsh. I think your accent is the English version of the Glasgow Uni accent. I'm not familiar with that, Jim Bunny. That's why I believe your accent is real. No one would fake a posh British accent. It's not posh. I don't have a posh accent. I don't have the vowels for it. We're looking for curse books, so we're looking for red writing. Politely disagree. The British accent is superior to most others. You like it? I guess it's a matter of opinion. It's not posh. I don't have a posh accent, no. Or at least I don't think I do. I don't come from a posh background, certainly. Query before I get bored to death. She's very harsh. Do you break up with her? No, I can handle harshness. I can handle harshness. She just has to be tameable, baby doll. And then the form will be useless. Yeah. If you get bored to death. Can I use the spell again? No, I can't. If it's baby doll, do you break up with her? Instantly, said Nuttiness. If I wake up and find myself in that situation, instantly. It's not like a Leeds or Manchester accent. That's true. It's very neutral, I think. I'm not letting Billy happen IRL. It's very neutral, yeah. I don't know, is it neutral? People say that people who are familiar with British accents can tell where I'm from, usually. Occasionally it slips out. It's not that I try to hide it. It's just, I don't really know. I don't really know what the story behind my accent is, if I'm honest. Baby doll breaks up with him because she doesn't want to peg him, but she wants him to want her to peg him. That's very baby doll coded, yeah. Crazy sentence to join to. Hi, Paddy. How are you feeling? Are you surviving? I guess you must be, because if you weren't, you probably wouldn't come to a Callaloo Shade stream just to tell us that. You're a little more mobile. That's excellent. That's so good. Surviving? Is he in prison too? No, Ratsy. He's very seriously injured. His appendix exploded. And you weren't here to save him. It's honestly, it's lucky that he survived. Thank you so much for the follow. That is so kind. Follows are anonymous, but feel free to say hi if you want to. Thank you so much for the check-in. Grilled Chicks, welcome. Welcome indeed. It's nice to see you. I've dated so many, I'm over goth girls. And too busy. You probably don't want me taking out your appendix, to be fair. Why? Ratsy, like in the stream lore, you can do everything. You are unstoppable. Because I'm not a surgeon, yeah, but we kind of just say that you can do everything. Ratsy is God, yeah, exactly. Don't ruin that for us. Let's see. One of the rats has to be a surgeon. Exactly. Surely one of them can figure it out. Ratsy will solve cancer, probably. Exactly. Where does this go? Oh wow, there are actually only this many curses things. Okay. Oh, there. That one goes there. That one goes there. This one goes here. Yeah. Okay, calm, no pressure, I guess. Imagine if you don't cure cancer now. We're just gonna be like, we're not angry Ratsy, we're just disappointed. Nice. Goes there. Magic that bites back, that goes there. Okay, what about jurisprudence? Since I just found one. Actually, no, what about philosophy? Because they're white. And hopefully easy to find. So far, doing well. I'm the angry bitchy one from the pit. Yeah, but like, I bet you're kind of hot, Ratsy, while you're doing it, right? Saving lives. Saving lives and kicking ass. Like, I can say it. Interesting, I'm an A&E nurse. Really? I finna be in the pit. More philosophy, more philosophy, more philosophy. Okay, this is going very well so far. That looks like philosophy too. And that one's philosophy. Okay. Good start. Where does philosophy go, though? I guess it goes up here somewhere. That looks like a good place for it to go. Yeah. Okay. Becca has adopted an adorable little girl named Gemma. Gemma is one of those girls' names that I could not imagine giving to a cat. I don't really know why. Like calling a cat Laura. This is not right. I'm back from ad jail. What did I miss? Ratsy was curing cancer. I think. Goes there. Goes there, that goes there. Goes there. Curing cancer but couldn't save my appendix. She can't be everywhere at once. Not everything is about your appendix, Patty. Philosophy of self and other. Does it go there? Okay, I already have that one somewhere. Yeah. I specifically told them to wait until your appendix burst. That's funny. She'd do it too. Akalishe, would you give your appendix to the dream girl? Yes. Yes, I would. Do you mean just like in a jar, or for her to put inside her? I don't... What is she gonna do with it? That goes there. Yeah, okay. Nice. That's not what I asked. Would you give your appendix to get the dream girl? Oh. Yes, that's also fine. They did, though. The doctors couldn't agree whether it was appendix or gallstone, so they made me wait 24 hours for a CT scan, which led to them bursting. Oh. Sue them. Sue them, Patty. Okay, holy books now. Which are also white. Oh my god, I was in the hospital because of gallstones last year. We are meant to be. Paddy, you waited 24 hours for a CT scan. Were you in fucking Timbuktu? No, Scotland, Rancy. But it's, very similar. We love some medical negligence because it always comes with a fat check. Yeah. I wonder if there are people who specifically go for the medical negligence. That must be a thing, right? A Bupa hospital would have killed you, but that's fine. Are you not impressed with Bupa hospitals? I was considering getting private healthcare for a while. Because as someone who owns a business, I can kind of make that work tax efficiently, and I just decided in the end that I didn't care enough. It was fine. I was in hospital for kidney stones 3 times last year, but in Germany 3 times for kidney stones. That's horrific. Wait, the UK has taxes? We have a lot of taxes. We are one of the most taxed countries in Europe, I think. That might not be true, actually. I think we are. 1L. Welcome back. Hi, Bond Sweet. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the check-in. 1L. They don't have doctors overnight, so they do surgeries people can't do on the NHS. And then when things go wrong, they just ship people to NHS hospitals to save their lives. That, honestly, that does not surprise me, Ratsy. That is very that coded. What was it? Did I say it was? 1I? 1K? Oh, I fucking forgot. Wait, is it this one? 1L. There was 1L, right? I think. No, that's not right. Where the fuck does this one go? Oh, here. I'm sorry, I'm blind. I have like £300 of monthly outgoings before tax. £300? Denmark is at 45.2%. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Senatinus. The thing with that, though, is that Denmark also has quite good public services, whereas the UK has quite high tax, but terrible public services. So we kind of have the worst of both worlds. There? These ones are hard to do because we're kind of in the dark. Maintaining vigor until daybreak. Oh, that's healing. That's not holy light. Yes, because I hit the 50% tax bracket, Callan. I hate it. Wow. Paddy just told you guys how rich he is, and that's pretty rich. So if rich guys are your thing, it's not. I just found out I've never played council tax. Thanks, chat. Now I got to call important people tomorrow. Yeah, you can go to jail for not paying your council tax. Council tax is no joke, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll just pay it. Brag about, Paddy. You can pay for a new appendix. Exactly. I think the UK has one of the lowest business tax rates, so you can have both high income and bad public services. That makes sense. Yeah. It does make sense. Where does these go? And then this one there. No. There. And there. Nice, okay. Watching Calendly Shade stream from my cell. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with philosophy since I just found 2. The white ones were so easy, what a good suggestion. I know, yeah. It was a good suggestion. I'm still doing like, that's a holy one, we can do that while we're here. Still doing them, Ratsy. Veiled Vampires adopted an adorable little boy named Archer. Archer's a good name for a cat. I would call my cat Archer. That's philosophy, I think. That's philosophy. Okay, maybe Ratsy was onto something here. The aim is 3x my income by 30, and then live my life very nicely off that, while the 15% of my income I put away each month compounds. I also put 7% into a pension, and the company puts in 10%. Retiring rich, baby. Wow, Paddy has got it all figured out. It took me about 20 years longer to figure it out, Paddy, so good job. Magical determinism, that sounds like philosophy to me. I can only share how are the cards coming along. I'm excited to see them. So I have about 20 of them, but I still need to do the actual system for them, and I'm dragging my feet. But I promised my roommate that I would do them tomorrow, because she did the cards. So, yeah. Tomorrow, that is my plan. So hopefully, maybe by next stream, we might have the cards. Thanks, Callan. Compliments. I feel like the dad I've never had. Compliments. That's horrific, Paddy. That's horrific. Some people would ban you for that behavior. Who left this room in such a state? A magical fairy, apparently. Which is the excuse I used to use for my parents, but it didn't work. 2J. 2J is there. Too young for the dad compliments, exactly. The sad part is, Paddy, not really. I think therefore I am. That goes there. Responsibility and restraint. It goes there. Foundation of metaphysics. That goes, probably old enough to be Paddy's dad. So how old are you, Paddy? Like 20? I mean, theoretically. Theoretically, I could, yeah. But, my parents wouldn't have been happy about it, let's say that. Responsibility and restraint, that goes there. I just turned 24 last month. Okay. Then probably not. I probably could not be Paddy's dad. Like, biologically, maybe, but realistically, probably not. But good job. Good job, Paddy.
Drink, bitch.
Spell, causality, and philosophy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Sir Nuttiness. I appreciate that. Don't talk about the age gap. Oh, my dad would be 83, but your mum's 43. Wow, that is quite the age gap, Paddy. Gen Z on TikTok would not be happy about that age gap. Someone's getting cancelled for that one. And then what's this one? Gen Z in chat is concerned. Hold on, where does this one go? Am I blind? Oh, it goes on its own shelf. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that. Sorry, just catching up on chat. Yeah, ICP nurses can get fucked. They worked from home during COVID. Oh, wait, sorry, what is ICP? The only thing I know is Insane Clown Posse, which I'm assuming is not that. Let's do necromancy. Infection control and prevention. Sorry, they worked from home during COVID. I feel like they would be kind of like... Would they not be needed? I feel like during the middle of a very infectious disease, like they might be... We were not fucking happy, no. Or any of the other 7 dwarves. Sack them all? Yeah, no, that is horrific. That's very strange. That's very strange. By that measure, we were all ICP nurses. Yeah, I was very much an ICP nurse. So afterwards, when they came into ED, erectile dysfunction. Sorry, I'm struggling. There we go. Too many acronyms. Because they only come in to tell me that my hair has to be in a bun, not a ponytail. ED equals A&E. Oh, the emergency department. Okay, I get it. Necromancy. I see. Yeah, no, that is very interesting that they would work from home. I don't really see the logic there. I guess there must have been some logic, but I don't know if that's gonna be necromancy. We'll try. I don't think so, but I was in full gear in resus for 12 hours without a break, and they were sitting at home. They can get fucked. That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was, during COVID, I was actually very, very lucky in that I was already mostly working remotely, so it didn't really affect me in any serious way. Which I am very thankful for. That's summoning, that's not necromancy. They aren't actually useful, they're just bureaucracy. That's why they weren't needed in COVID. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Gotta give it to anyone who works in the medical field. I couldn't do the job. I respect it to no ends. Me too, yeah. Yeah, me too. First time a guy tells me there's something wrong with his dick, I'd be like, that's bad news for you, I'm sorry. Next. Can I find any more necromancy ones? Respect him by giving me that 6-figure paycheck. Ratsy's like, Paddy's like, well, I don't respect it that much. Where even is necromancy? Where does it go? That's an illusion book, I can do that. I'll make sure you get all the CTs you want. That's power. That is power. Raiding in the moonlight. Hi, Moon Wolf Luna. How you doing? What were you playing? Oh, Librarian. How are you finding it? Are you having as much fun as me? I hope so. Okay. Welcome. Raiding in the moonlight. How you doing, Luna? I know so many people on Twitch called Luna, by the way. Necromancy is 1E. Which is here. The Beginner's Guide. Sorry, I sold my soul to making military stuff. You're part of the problem, Paddy. It's very satisfying to play. I had a few sneaky books on the wrong shelf, really. So I'm not using the magic very much, Luna. So it's taking me a while. I'm on 13.5 hours. So you know, that's 6, not 9. Nice, okay. The secret rituals of domination. We discussed this last time, just call them a good girl. There. 14 hours and you're 10% in. I am 30% in. More than 30% in. That don't get me wrong, that's still terrible. But, you know. You're looking at it wrong. I make stuff that puts people in hospital. Oh my fucking lord, Paddy. You've completed 238 shelves so far. I have done 40. Okay, yeah. So I guess in terms of shelves, I'm like 10% of the way through. Okay, that's kind of fair. I didn't really think about shelves. But you have to look at it in books, like, rather than shelves. That's my opinion. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. That's so kind. Welcome. You know how when someone follows Meg and she's like, welcome to the Nut Club? I don't have anything like that. Okay, the Night Parade one is necromancy. Okay. You should give 200k as reparations for this joke. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement. Okay, so where does this one go? Oh, here. Okay. Leave my money. Oh, welcome to the forest. Yeah, you're right. We could do welcome to the forest. Although I think she only does it if they sub. I think. Then she does the welcome to the nut club. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna lurk for a while, got lots of stuff to do, have an amazing rest of stream. Thank you so much for the raid, Luna, you're a sweetheart, thank you. I hope you have a good evening. Or a good night, I suppose. I got castigated earlier for saying evening. Here? On the fixation and severance of souls. That goes there. Baby doll didn't castrate you yet. I said castigate. But castrating also a problem. Ooh, archery. Ooh, archery. I like doing the archery ones. Oh, that was also archery, I think. Hidden down there. I also worked during COVID. I found the mask and face mask tiring to wear. I think it does slightly restrict your breathing, right? It is slightly harder to breathe through than not having one. But I spent most of COVID just working and staying at home, so I didn't really have to mask up very often. Mercifully. But I was one of those people who just masked up. Like, don't argue. Like, it's fine. It's one of those things that I can't believe people argued about. Just because it was slightly uncomfortable. I don't know. The jump is crazy in this game. The Grand Compendium of Archery, that's there. That one is there. Guys, my knees started clicking. Am I cooked? It's a very common symptom that goes with the appendix, yeah. A lot of people don't know this, but the appendix is actually in the knees. Yeah, sorry, Patty. It's too late for you now. My aunt is an oil portrait artist and did portraits of me and my family in our PPE. You can't recognize any of us. Yeah, I've seen some very dramatic pictures of people in full PPE, yeah. Maybe don't give medical advice. No, it's fine, I'm allowed to. They just cut the stomach and then reach real far down the leg. Exactly, it's the best way in. It's the best way in. We could do more philosophy. Because the white books are peak, as Ratsy noticed. That's holy magic. Left so many cuts and holes in me, so annoyed. Yeah, I know. Did they leave 3? Because you're only supposed to have 3. Imagine Patty has an extra one and bits are falling out. Wow, Ratsy wasn't kidding when she said the white ones were easy. Okay. Hi, Babbling Beehive, welcome. How are you doing, darling? It's nice to see you. Oh, over here. This is neat, I kind of love it, actually. So I'm actually looking for a big painting to go above my fireplace. I would 100% have Ratsy in her PPE above my fireplace. That goes there. It was very cool becoming a piece of art. Oh, you were a piece of art to begin with, Ratsy. That Who's there? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. I'm having a lot of fun playing this very silly game. And not being very good at it, honestly. But I'm kind of fine. The mask wasn't that bad, but having a plastic screen over it made it worse. So I thought the glasses, even though they were foggy, were better. Yeah, I would have hated that, I think, if I had to wear them regularly. There was a complication where my appendix was twisted and upside down. Pain higher, so they thought it was gallstones. Then internally they had issues and left 2 bags afterwards. And I got a chest infection. Have you ever considered just like not complaining so much, Patty? You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. If it was Ratsy, she would have been in and out in hospital in 1 day. My fault. Okay, what else can we do? More transfiguration, possibly? Oh, that one's literally just here. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Babbling Beehive. That's so kind. That is very, very kind. I'm glad that you enjoy it here. Enjoy your emotes. And if you join the Discord, you get access to the secret part of my Discord that has extra content. If that's your vibe. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Sarah. That's so kind. Now, all of those people also have access to the quote-unquote extra content. If it was me, I would have taken it out myself in the garden with some rusty pliers and a bottle of white lining. Exactly. Okay. Plus bingo. Oh, I see. Thank you for the sake of the bingo, Sarah. And congrats on bingo, Samantha. Oh my gosh. Thank you, anonymous gifter. That's so kind. I wonder who the anonymous gifter is. Tell me who you are. I'm curious. And thank you for the 500 bits, Sarah. Why is everyone being so kind? Thank you, all. You're so nice to me. I do not deserve how nice you guys are to me sometimes. That's very, very sweet. It's Paddy. I should hope so with the 100k salary. He's sharing his millions. As he should. Bare minimum, Paddy, bare minimum. I never said I was on 100k. Because you're amazing. Oh, that's so sweet, Babbling Beehive. Thank you. Is there something you'd like me to call you besides Babbling Beehive, by the way? Because that's, you know, an inanimate object. Which is fine, if that's what you'd like. Vampire. Thank you, Vampire. That's so kind. You guys are being very, very sweet. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That is a lot of subs. Thank you. You guys are very, very kind. More kind than I deserve. Thank you. What was I doing? Transfiguration. I forgot. You made me forget what I was doing. We kind of like you, I guess. Apparently so. Apparently so. Maybe it was Ratsy. Maybe Ratsy was the anonymous gifter. Everyone usually calls me Beehive. Okay, I can call you Beehive. Would you prefer something else? I don't mind calling you Beehive, but I don't have to call you what everyone else calls you. I quit my job. I'm not spending money on you. That's fair, Ratsy, that's fair. That's Transfiguration 2. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. I guess that must be Otherworld. I guess. Oh, that one's Transfiguration, I think. Ancient manuscript studies on mage birth. I don't think I've seen that one before. I think that's a new one. Nah, income tax in Scotland tops at 48% at over 125k. Wow, Ratsy comes with the receipts, he knows. I didn't know that. And I also live in Scotland. I'm a nosy bitch, I googled it. National insurance is 8%. Okay, and then Ratsy hit you with the Ace Attorney objection. I'm back. Welcome back, Raven. It's nice to see you. What was I looking for? Transfiguration. The ecological pyramid of monsters. Probably not that. So you're on 42%, not 50. Yeah, you can't include your national insurance, Paddy. That's lies. You can't include your national insurance. You're just trying to sound cooler than you actually are. I wasn't even trying to lie. He's only 20, he doesn't know. I know. It's not his fault. Welcome back, though, Raven. It's nice to see you again. We forgive the children their trespasses. Exactly. Exactly. No, that's psychology. That's not right. That one is, though. I'm somewhere between 50 and 70k, which is still cool at my age. Why would you give us a range like that, Paddy? That's suspicious. Is it 50k? My salary is somewhere between like 50k and 3 million, Paddy. Somewhere between there. Well, that's illusion magic. I guess. Oh no, I got a full hand. Okay. Where is transfiguration? 1F. Paddy's calling us broke. Paddy's gonna get cancelled. He's not gonna survive the evening. 1F. It's over here. Object alteration and reassembly. Don't make him cry, he'll pull his stitches. Oh my god. You're cruel, Ratsy. Stop bullying the poor boy. What's this one? Okay. Oh, 10. Oh, do I already have this somewhere? There, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't bully children. Aren't you like 26, Ratsy? You have like 2 years on him. Oh my god. Or rather, he has 2 years on you, I guess. You're on the list. I'm sorry, Paddy. I'm sorry. I'll time Ratsy out when I can be asked. Where's this one go? Yeah, I'm definitely still mid-20s 100%. Am I wrong? I thought you were. It's hard. It's hard to remember everyone's detailed biography. I remember Doctor. Baby Doll is 26, no. I believe Baby Doll is 25. Kellen, you especially. I know you're a rough area. A few stray ship missiles might fly over. Okay. I'll be good. I'll be good, I promise. That goes there. then... And a new one? No, it is not a new one. That one goes there. Okay. 26, spot on, I see. The trip to the store was unsuccessful. How come, Raven? How come it was unsuccessful? I guess we could do maths if we're here. We see some maths. I can't say thank you for the lurk, Patty, because it's supposed to be silent. But then you said BRB, so now what am I supposed to do? You wanted cookies? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear you were not able to get cookies. Let's get necromancy instead. I like the purple books. Oh, seduction magic. I think that we might be able to complete one here. I think so. Oh, it's supposed to go there. So where does this one go? There. Okay. 4 years ago, I earned so little that I barely had enough to pay my bills. Mom and Dad fed me at that time. That sucks, Elisif. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's difficult out there. I know a streamer who has an unlurk command that just says shut up. That's funny. No one cares about your unlurk. People were mean. I wanted cookies and this douchebag started randomly going after my body. Oh, I'm sorry. He was like 80 telling me in detail how no man would love me if I ate any more junk. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Some people think that other people care about their opinions. No man is gonna love him either. This man certainly doesn't. I still want cookies. Yeah, I know. Me too, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't have any, I don't think. But I am hungry. I'll have to eat something after the stream. I guess I'll figure out what. Okay, so where is the necromancy? Here. Yeah. Secret rituals of domination. That goes there. Hi Sam, thank you for the check-in. Welcome. How you all doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Mine says obviously you just sent a chat. Actually, timing them out would be funny. If when they unlurk, you time them out, that would be funny. I don't think I did anything gay at work today, Sam. I'm sorry to let you down. I think I've done anything gay today either. I ate a brownie. Is that gay? I feel like that's a little bit gay. Oh, we could do, like, magical items. Not on that one yet. You looked at our massive cocks. That's true. Okay, yeah, no, I did do that. I've seen more men naked today than I've seen women naked. So yeah, I guess so. Does telling the woman to leave that man alone count as gay or straight? Yeah, fair point. Super gay. Yeah, no, I've seen more naked men today than naked women. So yeah, I've done my bit for pride. Although I'll be honest, I don't know about massive. I expected something like truly massive. And I did not get what I signed up for. Hold up. Sorry, Beehive. Why did you see naked men today? Because we were talking about the subreddit r/massivecock, and I was curious. I was curious to see how massive we were talking. And I was underwhelmed, let's say. Now I'm curious. Yeah, I was too, Beehive, I was too. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you know, big, but massive, to me, massive means something else. I'm expecting something more. Some people believe in their size too much. I would imagine that's very true, yeah. Okay, I thought I'd find a lot about magical artifacts. I've not found barely any. So, am I just bad at this? What do they look like? I mean, I feel like I've seen this particular book a million times. Ooh, that's an illusion book. Don't tell Sophie. You have an imposter Sophie cat. It is very strange that I'm not finding any magical artifact books. That's very surprising. But she has a hat. Oh yeah, she does have a hat. I have noticed that a lot of the Sophie cats seem to be lesbians. I don't know if there's something to make of that, but I have noticed that. Agreed, not massive. Okay, thank you, Beehive, for the confirmation. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, big, but I expected more. That's another magic item one. I don't know what this one's going to be. They call their mana dark energy. I don't know what that's going to be. Oh, I bet. I bet it's this one. Yeah, okay. It's an otherworld one. What size do we go from big to massive? I think it's more about like the thickness. For me, massive means thickness. Like it means like truly like, you know, something to call your mother about afterwards. Like just having an extra inch on the end, I don't know about that. I want more in my massiveness. I've returned after research. I'm a smallish human, 5'3". Those scare me. I like it. You must have a very close relationship with your mother. I kind of meant, you know, the other way around. I'm not calling my mom to tell her I've got a big dick, Ratsy. That's not happening. Thick, exactly, yeah. She's calling you. Your mother calls you about big dicks. You know what I mean. Autocorrect doesn't like me saying dicks. You don't say it enough. My autocorrect is fine with all kinds of terrible words. And sometimes just randomly puts the word slut in if I try to do the word about. Which requires some explaining a few times. Son, do you know your meat stick is a whopper? Do you know my mum, Ratsy? I didn't realize. Don't get me wrong, I'm 5 feet tall. Really? Oh, that's very adorable. Honestly, someone with the screen name Babbling Beehive gives 5 feet tall. That's very, very 5 feet tall coded. I tried to say list and it auto-corrected to lusty. Lusty's funny. I once signed off a business email, because when I sign off of business emails, I do regards Steve, and I typed a T instead of the G, that's not great. I do agree though, they're big, not massive. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. I realized I only follow one subreddit that's about big dicks. Wait, are there lots? I kind of thought there would just be one. Where else do you need to go if you've already got massive cock? What more do you want? There's a lot different, I see. Leave it to the internet to categorize such things. You thought Reddit wouldn't be full of cock? The thing is, Ratsy, knowing Redditors, I feel like it's mostly people posting their cock rather than people wanting to see it. That it does seem to be how it goes. Hung Twinks is a very good one. I see. I'll add it to the list. They need a lot of subs to deal with the traffic. Yeah, all the dicks. That's a archery book. I don't need that. Mystery fiction, though. I like to do those as soon as I find them for some reason. I'm forever thankful to Baby Doll showing me Dad's Gone Wild. I've actually looked at Dad's Gone Wild. Just, you know, to see if I would fit in. Oh my god, I totally missed it. Thanks, Sarah, for the sob. You are very welcome. Well, I didn't give it to you, but I'm sure you are very welcome. I'm really surprised I haven't seen more of these books, because I haven't done any of them before, so there should be lots of them. And I've only been able to find 5? Oh, there's one there. One there. Oh, one there, okay. Making progress. Hi, thank you so much for the follow, that is so kind. Follows are anonymous, but feel free to say hi if you would like to. But thank you so much for the follow. You are a sweetheart. Where else can I find the books? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna put these ones in the right place first. It's hard to carry a big stack of books. Okay. Magical artifacts and enchanting 1G. Okay, it's a fairly small set of shelves. I can kind of see how there might be not that many. Goes there. Goes there. That goes there. No, it goes there. That's a 3, so that goes there. Okay. Nice. Let's do more Book of Spells. We can find books of spells. Those are easy to find, and I feel like I've seen loads. Now I can't find any. This game just likes to do that to you. Just likes to embarrass you in front of the entire internet. Spell chanting technique. I'm assuming that that's gonna be music, probably. You know, because chanting, those are both archery books. I will take those. That one's also an archery book. That one's also an archery book. Okay, archery books are kind of kind of coming up? I think I saw another archery book around somewhere. Maybe books of spells though, maybe I just always pick those up. Ooh, there's a curse box, I can do those. Where are the curses? Curses are here. That can go there, that can go there. Nice. How many have I done now? 1,264, so that's... Am I doing about 100 an hour? Okay, not even that. Because I'm doing about 90 an hour. I feel like that's not good. Guys, I can't get comfy. Can Dr. Ratsy fix it? I mean, you've had a whole thing removed, Paddy. I'm not really surprised. That sounds, you know, painful. But like, stop complaining about it as well. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
Drink, bitch.
Drink, bitch. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me complain. Thank you for the hydrate, Sam. Drink, bitch. Yeah. Paddy, for 200k, I'll make you the most comfortable you've ever felt. Are you offering narcotics? I feel like that's not allowed. Especially not for that price. Introduced to my good friend ketamine. Yeah. Pretty sure that's not allowed, Ratsy. Fairly sure. I don't know a lot about medical ethics, but I'm fairly sure that's not allowed. Archers of the Fairy Pact. There. Do we have any more? Yes. Magic infused arrows. Where does this one go? That one goes there. Anatomy of the bow and arrow goes here. Spirit and skill goes it's only a crime if you get caught. I don't think that's how that works. They gave me liquid morphine, but honestly it makes me feel horrible. So I don't want to take it. It's in the box. Really? Makes you feel horrible? I'm fairly sure there are some people who will take that off your hands. If it's burdening you. It goes there. And then this one's a book of spells. Okay, can I find any more books of spells as I wander over there? Paddy, why don't you take just a tiny bit of morphine, like a third of a dose with paracetamol, and then pass out? Is that what will happen? That might actually be a good idea. Almost as though she knows what she's talking about. I don't know, I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical. After the whole appendix is in the knee thing, I don't know anymore. Books of spells. Okay, they always have like the gem on the front, so this should be relatively easy to find. One there, for instance. I just think in the hospital it made me so mentally uncomfortable taking a full dose hourly for a few days. I don't know how to describe the feeling. Yeah, I have a friend who said that opium made them feel very uncomfortable and they didn't like it. I think it's just some people just don't like it. Stephen, listen to a doctor's advice. Like, you need to get pegged. Sometimes people feel very out of control. Yeah, and I think there's, like, when you know that what morphine is, that it is, you know, a relatively hard drug, I think that can just make you very anxious. If you are if you are so inclined to be like that. I totally get it. Now, if it were me, I would be taking the morphine, but I do understand. That's an illusion spell. I'm kind of tempted to take these though, these necromancy books. Just because they're all, like, next to each other. Opioids in general make me uncomfortable, yeah. I don't think anxious is the word, I definitely didn't feel worried. I'm allergic to a lot of pain medication, so I just have to tough it out most of the time. I generally do not take pain medication. The only time when I did was when I had a ear infection. And I was popping codeine like every 3 hours. That was horrible. Easily the worst few days of my life. I just wanted to jab a pencil into my ear. Which I don't think would have made it better, but I was willing to try. I had some midazolam for a procedure. That's a great time. Strongly recommended. It would have helped the pain, to be fair. Well, jabbing a pencil in my ear to relieve the pressure. I did kind of wonder that would it help, but then I was worried about secondary infections, and I don't know. It didn't seem like a good idea. Fuck me. Okay. And then these are books of spells. Oh, these look kind of nice. This is very satisfying, or it will be when they're all full. Which, you know, Lord knows when that will be. When you burst your eardrum, the pain goes away. Sure, but then you have a burst eardrum. You pour pus out of your ear and go deaf for a while. But it heals. Would it heal? Like, if I... Let's say it's the middle of the night. And I call you up. You're in the pub. And I say, hey, Ratsy, should I jab a pencil in my ear? You might potentially say, sure, go for it. That goes there. Don't do it. This is not medical advice. It would heal the first time, really, so it wouldn't heal the second time. That's interesting. Can I have more books of spells? I've written down everything you said tonight. That's funny. I was honestly, it was horrific. It was so bad. Like it couldn't think properly. This game plus your voice makes for very relaxing crochet background music, even if the topic of conversation can be I'm sorry, Bonsweet. That is that's in my defense, that's not my fault. I'm just reacting, you know. Blame everyone else. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. This is the kind of game we play now. We play cozy games. I used to, well, and still do, but I used to play a lot of narrative games. So things like Until Dawn and those kinds of things. Life is Strange. But recently, something about these cozy games has kind of taken control of me. So that's kind of what we're doing for a while. You all seem great. All of us. You can tell me if some of them don't seem great. I promise I won't tell them. Are we cheating again? Oh, I guess we could cheat. I need to find a book that makes it worthwhile cheating for, though. Because this one only has 2 left, so not really worth cheating for. That goes... no, shit. Goes there. And that goes there. Not what I meant. Oh. Okay. So, anatomy of the bow and arrow, that goes, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that's nice and complete. Okay. But I will cheat. What can I cheat with? Memory transfer, the technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. What could that possibly be for? Callan, are you dating yet? I need my father figure to date. So I can write down how to. That is a very personal question, Patty. I don't know if they'd want me to tell you. It wasn't a no. No, it's a no. It's a no. Okay, memory transfer. Where could this go? Show your cock. It's already on r/massive cock. Just on my alt. You don't know. You don't know that that's not true. The technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. What could that be? He's a Love Hens affiliate. Yeah, exactly. Very, very adept with the Love Hens. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so where is this gonna go? The technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. Oh, is it art? Or is it psychology? 2I or 2E? Stephen, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, so you don't want to see my cock. Okay. I didn't realize. Okay, I don't... No, okay. So not there. So 2I maybe? I don't think it can be psychology. No, what is it going to be then? Maybe one of this? No. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. If you want to show that bad, my DMs are open. Imagine how much trouble I would get in and how quickly I would get in it if I started sending pictures of my dick to random people in DMs. How long do you think that would stay a secret? What about, summoning magic, maybe? 1J? Or 1F, maybe? Could it be 1F? No. I don't know where this one should go. Not long because you just said it. Exactly, Beehive. Okay, well fuck that one for a while. What else can we find? How to survive a mana-disparate society. Fuck me. Okay, what about a sociology book? Oh, are there only 3 of these? Well, that was a fucking waste. Never mind. I'm a jealous and greedy bitch. Same. Honestly, same. Sociology, 2H. Paddy can't recognize your name after 3 substitutions. Ratsy makes a note. Oh. It's Sabine. They were last playing Deadlock. Hi Sabine, welcome. How was Deadlock? I've only played Deadlock very, very briefly. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Should we do more holy magic? I guess we could. We are kind of getting to the point now where we're kind of doing okay. Actually, we got married with Casper first. What do you mean, Sabine? Where are you getting married with Casper? It's philosophy rather than holy magic. Oh, you played Date with Death. I see, you got married. So I guess that means you finished it. Did you did you do the DLC? The DLC is it's a thing. I forgot his name was Casper. I always call him Grim. But yeah, his name is Casper, you're right. We're looking for holy books. The 18 plus on stream. Lynn and I did it. It was, it went kind of exactly how you would expect it to go. You said he got the thing out. He does get the thing out, yeah. But, you know, you can make it work. Sometimes. I actually have that VOD. I downloaded the VOD to make the TikTok and I still have it. I should upload it somewhere. Because it's otherwise not available. Steve. I didn't do it on my channel. I did it on Mrs. Eileen's channel. I'm not gonna do it on my channel. Do I look that stupid? Sharing is caring. Yeah, I know. It was fun to do though. It was fun. Even though that was quite because I read all the like the narrator, and the narrator was the one who was saying things like he put his something in her something, in your something. It was me that had to do that, but it was fun. It was fun. What are we looking for? Sacred magic, holy magic. Patreon stuff for free, exactly, Sabine. Although all my Patreon stuff is free now. So, it's just in my Discord now. Which I kind of like. No, that's philosophy, that's not holy. But yeah, if you guys are not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. And if you're a sub, which a lot of you might be now that everyone was very, very generous, you can get it all in there for free. I have 6 holy books. Am I going to find any more? You would think that there should be some more. I'm kind of just finding philosophy now. I feel like I should grab those as well, though. You know what I mean? Okay, gang, I'm pretty sleepy. I'll yap another time. Good night. Good night, Patty. I'll be lurking. Thank you, Sabine. I guess it's midnight, so I guess I'll be finishing in a second anyway. I'll put these books on the shelf first. What do we have? 1L for holy magic. Here we go. So that goes there. But I hope you feel better, Patty. You dodged a bullet. Good job. Can we get a bonus kitty? Yeah, of course you can get a bonus kitty. Hold on. There we go. Bonus cat can be redeemed. No. Does that go there? No, that's not right. That goes there. Yeah. And then this one goes here. No, it doesn't. It goes here. That one goes there. And this one goes here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It was wonderful to have you all. I've really been enjoying the streams recently. They've been a lot of fun. And yeah, it's been nice. So thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the stream. You're very, very welcome, Sarah. Very, very, very welcome. And now I'm going to send you somewhere else. Let's see. See if there's someone I know that I haven't... Thank you for your voice. You are very, very welcome, Bonsweets. You can have it whenever you like. I promise. Hi guys, what did I miss? You missed the entire stream, Gwen. Sorry. I'm grateful that I could come. Yeah, me too. Okay, to whom shall I send you? We haven't been to Wolfie for a while, but I feel like we've been to Wolfie a lot. Who else? JK, I've been here the whole time. I knew that. I knew that. Okay, let's go to someone new then. Let's go to someone new who is streaming the same game. That sounds like fun. Lynn and Orange Juice are playing Val. I thought about Lynn, but I think big raids make her a little anxious. So let's go. Let's go to this young lady. She's been playing for 7.5 hours. She's drunk too. Okay. Well, we'll go to, oh, she's BRB'd. Okay, we won't go to her. What about this young lady? Yeah, okay, we'll go here. This is her partner. No, is it a partner anniversary? I don't know. It's an anniversary. So we'll go make her have a good time. Steve said he posted his cock on Reddit. That's not true. Okay, go and say hi to Mandy, I guess her name is, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some whatever I decide to play. Probably Baldur's Gate, but who knows? Go say hi to Mandy, and I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.